Welcome back, everybody, to D&D at the Geek Bar. This is the Lost Mines of Phandelver campaign, and we return to the town of Phandelver. Last session, our party found themselves confronting a wizard. They were looking for some information to find their employer, Gundren Rockseeker, as well as trying to find Sildar's friend, Iarno Olbrek. It has been discovered that Iarno Olbrek was in fact Glassstaff, the wizard who he was thought to have kidnapped him. He then proceeded to kick their ass, and they have found themselves locked in a room after intimidating away the guards. But outside of the red... we'll leave our party to kind of catch their breath, lick their wounds. Outside of the Tressendare Manor, the Red Ruffian hideout, is Bardock, who had gone to get some help.
Clank, 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 clank.
Bardock, what are you doing?
Well, I am running as fast, or should I say waddling as fast as half a ton of metal and dwarf will move, straight towards the tavern.
The tavern?
The one that's not been burned down.
Ah, yeah, excellent. The good tavern.
Yet.
The still standing tavern.
Actually, is there a town bell?
Sorry?
Is there a town bell?
Is there a town bell? Let me get you a map of Phandelver and show you what you're dealing with. So this is Phandelver.
We are over there. You're running on there.
So there's a central point, I guess. So that kind of so this kind of area where the shrine is where kind of like a center point in town. You see, there's like the tavern there, the miners' exchanges nearby, the shrines there, the town halls there. It's like a good central position.
Cool.
Wasn't that the shrine that... Sorry, I'm just backtracking. Wasn't that the shrine that gave us luck?
The Goddess of Luck was there, and you were blessed by the Goddess of Luck.
It felt like a good, didn't it?
It was more of a spiritual thing than a magical thing.
And did we actually remember to release the prisoners whilst we were there?
Yes, the prisoners have been released.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have been tragic.
We got the prisoners out, led them out. We kidnapped a goblin, took him to like here-ish, tried to intimidate him, and then decided it would be a good idea to go back into where we have just escaped from.
Did you
get our asses kicked.
Did you try the classic heat the coin on the scrotum torture technique?
No, we just didn't feel it was right without you.
And in all sight, he talked like a squealing rat, you know.
Okay.
He was.
And what time of day is it?
And he knew nothing.
Afternoon.
Okay.
It's at midday.
I'm gonna go to the center and just bellow at the loud of my lungs. People of Thunderin, give me your ears!
You see the people in the town kind of look at this very angry
Clanging on my shield with my hammer.
The people of Phandelver kind of stop, pause, everyone kind of turns to look at you. Most people here are like, there's not a lot of families, there's a few kids playing around, but there's a lot of like people that look like you prospecting, a few farmers, and they all kind of turn and look at you very kind of confused, but certainly got their attention.
Me and my allies, we could use you now. Anyone willing to help? Take out the red brand and the tyranny on your town. My companions now are fighting the good fight, kicking their asses, but we need you to help.
Definitely winning this fight,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, for all I know,
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
I like that you have faith in us. Thank you.
Help me now. We saved your people. You should have seen them, kept in cages like beasts ready to be sold on. This is your time to fight for what you own and love.
Give me either persuasion or performance. Or intimidation, it's up to you.
Well, all of them fucking suck for me. Let me see what I've got. Skills. Persuasion, I've actually got a +2. Come on, Carrie's dice. That's a 6.
Oh.
You mention, you're talking, and you're making good things. Everyone's listening. Quite captivated by this big dwarf in the centre of town. But then when you say red brands, a lot of heads turn, a lot of people start to walk away. You see in the kind of centre, in like a little green, there's two boys that were playing with swords. Well, two children that were playing with swords. And they stop and look at you. And they look at each other. Look back at you. And they raise their hands. They say, Mr. Dwarf!
Aye.
Mr. Dwarf! We will help you! And they charge him with their little wooden swords.
And I'm just gonna utilise this as ability. You fucking cowards! Look at you all! Hiding when these two brave young men would save their town. Do you want to live under the tyranny of the Red Brands? Can they take what they want? Will you be taken next? Get me the town master. Get me the gemsmith. I want them too.
The Hallie Thornton, you mean?
Yeah, that's the one.
She works at the exchange, miners exchange. Yeah, absolutely. Give me another. It's a bit easy, but I'll give you advantage on this because you've used the children.
Oh.
Get your minds out the fucking.
That's
Same
usually
with
an
most
average Friday
politicians.
night for Kenneth.
Weren't we just talking about that earlier?
Ooh, much better. That is a 21.
Woo!
People, when you say that, people look, and they all actually seem to look towards one central person, one guy, who seems to be like more of a wizened man, not a particular fighter, and he walks up to you. Says, "May I ask your name, young dwarf?"
Bardock Stormbellows, of the Stormbellow clan. Fourth of my generation.
Bardock, we're a simple people. I can get you the town master. We can see what he can arrange. We don't have much positive experience with your ilk. No disrespect at all.
None taken.
There is
We're a rowdy bunch.
there is one old adventurer who does live in town by the name of Darren.
Darren Shan.
Darren Edemath, who is. We don't see much anymore. He lives kind of in an orchard. I don't think he'd be willing to help you, but last time adventurers kind of came through here, there was a lot of chaos. It was before, even when I was a young boy. We'll get you the town master. We'll see what you can do. I'll see if I can get some hands together. But it might be worth trying to talk to this Darren chap. And he goes, "I'll go get you the town master." And did you want to speak to Miss Thornton as well?
Aye. And have you got a rider or a messenger? I want a letter taken to somewhere.
Hallia should be able to arrange that for you. Yeah,
Wonderful. I'm just gonna get one of the young children's back and start viciously scribbling a letter. Come here, lad. Come here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, sir.
I think he's about as tall as you, isn't he?
And lets you to kind of scribble. What do you write?
I'm writing a letter to the Gnomish kings,
Oh, okay.
informing them, and this in case as if we completely fail here, that I have discovered who is creating the mimics that are haunting them. That Glassstaff is the creator of these mimics, and he's going to be sending more. As a friend of the Gnomish people, we feel like it's a worthy send. Send help.
Are you a particularly eloquent individual?
You've seen my contracts.
Yeah, that's true. Give me a deception check with advantage.
Come on, you dice.
That's only an 11.
Okay. Let's hope they are not particularly
Busy.
insightful.
But he's fucking insane.
True, they should probably get disadvantage.
Eventually, so as you're kind of standing there, you see the town master's door opens as like a man folds him out. And you see as he's coming out, you see actually to your left, a bit closer, is Hallie Thornton starts walking towards you. You see his eyes dart over to her, and he's like, starts kind of walking over to you quicker so he gets to you before. And he's like, town master Harbin here, young dwarf. You can see he's kind of, as he comes out, he kind of gets to himself, and then he remembers himself, looks at the skies for a second, and he's like, how can I help?
I'm going to say this as so people can hear.
Hallie kind of saunters over.
You both want leadership of this town, right? You both want to lead these people.
Master Harbin looks at Hallie and I was like,
Sure! how they can act in an emergency. This is your chance to wipe this town clean. Make it a safe haven. Find us support. Lend your supplies or adventuring skills to this. And prove that you are the people to lead this town.
Townmaster is standing there kind of sputtering a little bit. It's like, and then Halia kind of goes, should we talk about this inside? I don't think we need to bother the people with this. They've already had enough turmoil. Come along, Townmaster. And you can see he kind of... Yes, no, I was just about to say exactly the same thing. Yes, no, we'll go inside. And starts to walk over towards... You all start to walk over to the town hall.
Right.
You go inside. It's kind of like a central table that you all sit around. Halia says, well, so... Obviously, I asked you to do something for me.
Aye.
Now you're asking me to do something for you. Is that right? Am I understanding this correctly?
Well, this ties into the contract with us taking control of them.
Mm-hmm.
We are
obviously, you see, when you say taking control, Townmaster's Arbin's prick, and she kind of stops you. She goes, you mean helping to sort out the Red Brand issue?
Aye. We can take out the leader now, but we have to act fast.
Okay.
He's a tricky wizard.
I don't want to be involved in this, honestly, because if it goes wrong, it's not going to go well for me.
Either way, I see
As a wizard, I'm sure you've come up with some kind of plan to take them out there, right? Like,
me having like, hey, I'm sure they have no faith in them whatsoever. But as with a wizard, you always need a contingency plan. Am I right? And if my companions happen to have fucked this up, unlikely as it is, what do you think his first response is going to be? Do you think he's going to let you all go? He's going to burn this fucking town to the ground. And this is our chance to stop it. You think dragons are a worry? Nah, this wizard's going to burn you up like last night's tacos.
What do you want? What can we do? Because,
We lack a spellcaster. Does your town have anyone who is a master of the arcane arts?
Townmaster Harbin smiles. Well, I have heard there is a wizard in town.
Will it be you by chance?
No, I'm not skilled in the arcane arts, but there is an individual who is supposed to be in town. Not quite sure where he's gone. By the name of Iano Olbrek. He is. You don't know. I believe he would be able to assist. I don't know where he's gone though. I'm afraid.
Right. Can we borrow that hat we got you? If we're going to be needing to...
I need that hat for the dragons.
But you can't use it, can you? From my understanding,
Well,
it had to be used by a
I was
wizard.
going to give it to Iano Olbrek. He was going to help us protect the town. And here we are.
Well, I can give it to you if I'm going to look for him, can't I?
Well, yeah, I suppose. Give me a persuasion check.
21.
Oof.
Fine. But tell you what, I can't convince the people to go against them. It's not going to work well for me. It won't work well for
Hey,
Miss Thornton. I can give you. Now I've got some healing potions, I suppose.
healing potions would be good, eh?
I can do. I've probably got about 4, I think. I'll give you a healing potion each.
Aye, that'll be grand.
And then obviously that'll, I can sort that for you. That's the best I can do. Halia kind of sits there and she considers. I can't help you in the present, and I'm not going to get involved. Honestly, it's not worth my while. It's not worth my time. However, if you do this, if this is successful, I can assist in other ways. I have connections. There is a you're looking for a dwarf, right?
Aye,
A
a
rock
cousin.
seeker. Yeah. I know of an individual who dwells within the Neverwinter Wood, who is very knowledgeable on the surrounding areas. He may well be able to assist with that. I can put you in contact with him.
Aye, that will be good.
If you're successful with that. That's all I can promise. Like, I completely understand, but clearly it's a large risk, so I'm willing to put you in contact with someone to help you out. Best I can do. Look, just take him by surprise. Don't let anyone else get involved, and you should be fine. Wizards, once you get up close, a wizard's easy to take down. You just have to get in close, I suppose. Tell you what, there's a few miners at the minute who are stuck for prospecting. I can ask them if they're looking to assist.
Hey, that would be appreciated. Nothing hits harder than a miner.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I can see if there's any prospectors available. I'll send them your way. One guy named Carl, and then another one named Philip. I can give them to you. They'll be able to assist. Oh, sorry, hang on. Don't call Philip Philip. He hates it. Call him Phil. Call him Philip once. We won't talk about it. Carl and Phil. I'll give them to you. See if they're available for some work. They'll want money for the services though, and I'm not paying. So
I'm sure we could probably spare a few gold.
10 gold each should do it. Great. I'll sort that for you.
Let's see, what else have I got?
So
You hung that other red brand yet?
no, he's the Town Master kind of says, no, Miss Thornton thought it would be prudent to not. Obviously, it's my decision entirely. It wasn't her that decided it, but she did mention the fact that we don't want to incite any further anger from the Red Brands. And I couldn't agree more. I don't think they should die. And she was like, besides, we could utilise him.
You reckon he's willing to work for a pardon? And a lucrative position in the new town guard?
Town Master thinks about it. I'm asking him, it's up to you if you want to take the risk. You might turn coat at about last second and do you in. There's no promises there.
It's a risk, but it's another set of arms.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll see if I can arrange that. I'll go speak to him. Obviously, if he tries to take you out, you can take him out. I'd rather this kind of go away as quickly as possible. I don't really like the fact that you're doing this, but I can understand that you're doing what's best for the town. And then maybe we can come to an agreement. If you just take out the Glassstaff, find that wizard, bring him back to me, bring Iano back. We'll use him to protect us against the wizards.
Aye. Spits into my palm.
He pulls out like a little handkerchief, wraps it around and goes, yes, very good. And then Hallie spits in her hand and shakes as well.
Ah, that's a good woman. After I graffitied a shop the other week.
Yeah, absolutely. So now you have 3 individuals.
Aye.
Carl, Phil, and
The adventurer.
Carl, Phil, and Brian. Brian being the red brand. We'll invite you. We'll after some conversation, he is in exchange for a pardon. He will assist taking them out. He does have the condition, however. Don't kill my brothers.
We'll try not to.
Knock them out. I can talk to him afterward, but don't kill him.
Oh dear.
I'll tell him in confidence that Miss Fortin might have a position for them afterwards of employment as new town guards, which would be more lucrative for them as opposed to being bandits.
Interesting. Perhaps Hallio's there and she says, yeah, I'm thinking of changing it up a bit. Maybe we'll go from red cloaks to green cloaks. Shake it up a little bit. Yeah.
Fucking creative there.
Hey, what would your son think as well? Papa with a good position.
Yeah,
A man of the law.
Yeah, that might work. Well,
Hey.
let's see how it goes. Let's try and... I just need coin in my pocket. I don't want him dead, but...
We'll try and keep him alive. We'll see how this goes. If we can take out this Glassstaff, I'm sure they'll all fold. Next, can I go and see my friend at the forge? Sorry if I'm taking up so much time.
Yeah, that's fine. So you go to see Arden, the guy at the forge. Him with... You see he's ding, ding, kind of with his hammer arm. As you come over, and he goes, ah, Bardock!
Arden, you son of a bitch, and we'll do that.
He doesn't do the shake. He says, your friend was here last night. Early hours, woke me up.
Aye, taken by red brands we were.
No. Yeah, no, we did say something of the sort. I gave him some tools to help him out. Where is he?
Well, they're still fighting the red brands. I went to get help and resources.
Oh,
Got him on the ropes, but we need to get this Blackstaff dead.
Glassstaff.
Glassstaff, aye.
Yeah.
Blackstaff might be a bit above our league.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll be fine. I'm sure. Is there anything I can help with?
You don't happen to have any stronger armour or arms that I could borrow?
No, there's not much need for it. I don't stock that much. Simple things, really.
Aye. You up for a quick fight? I'm sure you could hit with a hammer.
Give me another. I don't know why the audio's not coming out. Is there anything coming out? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
You can.
It's
It's
not
not loud.
freaking.
That's weird. It shouldn't.
I mean, look at those thick Smithy's arms.
Yeah, give me a persuasion check.
Moradin himself has blessed you.
No, it's bad.
It's only an 11.
I can't. It's behind me. I lost my arm to adventuring. I can't. But I'm happy for you to be doing it. Like I said, I've given everything I can to your friend Asius.
Well, worth asking anyway. Best of luck to you, my friend.
And to you. And to you. So, after... Is that everything you wanted to do?
I need to go and see Darren.
You wanted to go see Darren Edelman. I'll jump to these guys and then we'll jump to that.
Yeah.
So, whilst your good friend Bardock is trying to sort the situation to prepare you all for a wizard, you are all sat within a dark, dank workshop.
Are we out of combat?
Yeah.
Okay,
The remnants.
That's cool.
The remnants of kind of potion bottles and the like sitting on the floor.
Yeah, I'm going to down my last. How are you guys for health?
I've only got 10 HP, but I can cast Cure Wounds, so I might just do
Okay, save that. How are you for health?
I have 11.
Cool. I have 3. So any objections to me drinking this potion?
that. No,
No,
go
go
for
for
it.
it.
Yeah,
Cool.
absolutely.
Cool. It's 2d4 plus 6.
I have loads of money.
Yeah, you did get a lot of money.
Son of a bitch. 6
So I've got one first level and one second level spell slot left.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Oh, Mal shared the post.
Ah.
Good old Mal.
1d8 plus your spell casting. Which one is your spell casting?
I think it's wisdom for rangers.
Three?
Plus 3.
So d8 plus 3.
Cure wounds, badass. But like.
Oh, you're fucking joking.
What'd you get?
Yeah, the roll
4.
the dice.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I got a 1 and a 3 on my potion.
Can I cast? Can I cast it again? Or does
How many spell slots do you have there?
I've got 3 first level.
Yeah, if you're not casting any spells yet.
If you move it into the center, I can move the
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to.
8.
I think I can reposition the guys. It's probably easier if I push the guys around.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to be in particular. Yeah, you can cast it 3 times a day. But obviously, once you've spent your spell slots, you spend.
Yeah.
What do you
Um,
talk about?
Can I get the paladin to brace against the door and hold the door?
Kenneth.
Kenneth, could you please brace against the door?
Kenneth.
Yes, if I can have.
Imagine just a dummy in armour.
He goes
My
all
name is
robotic.
Kenneth written on it.
I'm just picturing
Yes, I
Hodor.
can insert sexual innuendo here. Walks to the door and stands in front of it.
Okie dokie. So,
Can I use his lay on hands on myself?
yeah.
Are you sure about
How much?
I'll
is
lay my hands upon you.
Oh,
that? Can you do that to me as well?
classic Kenneth.
He has 10 hit points to give.
Can he? How many? What hit points?
I have 11.
Matt, if you're listening, look, I don't want to tell you.
I'd say 3 each is probably good. Because
Well,
we need
you've
Give
some.
him
got-
some,
actually
give him
alright.
some
Yeah.
resuscitation hit points so we can get you back up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got 22 out of 28. What are you on?
I'm on 9.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe you two have it then.
How many has he got left?
10.
10. Okay, would you want to take 7 and I'll take 3?
Well, Jesus, no, he's got to have some so that he can get us back up. So he's got 10 left. So I suggest
Okay.
we leave him with 3 and then split the remainder. So
Or
that's
you're
what,
already...
like, Do you want
You're
3
a
and I'll
9.
take 3?
You're a 9, aren't
Yeah.
you? So I'm only 2 ahead of you. So yeah. Well, yeah.
Don't worry, you take. I'm gonna be like Mr. I'm behind cover like all the time, so don't worry.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll take 3 from him. I've got 14 hit points now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks,
Gotcha.
Kenneth, for your 3 hit points.
Thank you very much, mate.
That's okay.
Are we resting at any point?
I think we're going to investigate. Well, no, because we're still in a danger zone. So resting would probably get us like attacked again.
Danger zone.
I'm in danger.
Like I said, I've only got 1 first level and 1 second level spell slot left. So if we encounter anything,
Yeah, they're not going to let us sit around.
Is the wizard's bedroom door open?
You've blockaded
It's
it.
been blocked by a table. You can
Well, I
move
guess
it.
the table's on its side.
No,
It
no, you
was
did it vertically.
Straight up.
Straight up against
Yeah,
the
you
door.
can move it out of the way.
Shall we investigate the room? Yeah. Yeah? Move the table and investigate the room?
Yes. Sick. So,
I think I get an extra.
so I'll remind you what the bedroom looks like. So the walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
Can I go up to the chest and stab it with my mace?
Are you trying to attack it, or are you just poking it?
Just poking it.
You poke it, and you hear gunk as you hit it.
Good.
I gonk gonk again on it.
Gunk gunk.
Excellent. It is just a chest.
Not a minute.
What's on the table, sorry? Oh, can I investigate?
It's a small writing desk. You can see it's got a variety of papers. One does spark your interest, though. You kind of flicking through it, and you see one, and it says, "Lord Olbrek, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandelver. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but do not allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Ayano. Don't disappoint me." And at the bottom is a like a stamp of a black spider.
Could you say the name again? Lord
Lord Olbrek.
Olbrek.
So was this sent by the wizard or?
It's sung, so it's gone to Lord Olbrek. So
Okay.
you've all discovered that Iana Olbrek, Silda's friend, is in fact Glassstaff.
Okay.
This letter is addressed to Lord Olbrek, and it's signed with a black
With the
spider.
black spider. Okay.
What was the spy's name? Sorry.
It wasn't gonna name my spies in
You-
Neverwinter.
Yeah. Okay. You
We
said
do
the
know
name.
the spider is the point of contact for but he's a drow. Well, we don't know he's a drow. We know he's a dark elf or
Drow,
dark skinned
dark
elf.
elf, same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Could I have a little peek behind the velvet curtains?
They're kind of draped on the wall. You have a look around. Give me an investigation check.
Can I assist? Because I'll be doing the same.
Yeah.
Cool. So you get advantage. No, it doesn't count. It's on the floor.
Doesn't count for something.
Oh,
Was it nat 20?
I thought it counted wherever it landed like
No.
golf.
I know one DM that says it's a
15.
0 if it lands on the floor.
Ooh. 15 investigation.
It's 15 investigation. You see, a lot of the papers seem to be like orders to apothecaries and alchemists
Yeah.
that are kind of like for nearby settlements looking for more materials, seemingly for his workshop. There doesn't seem the only thing like seemingly of interest is the treasure chest at the bottom of the bed, but there doesn't seem to be much else anyway.
Okay.
Can I? Should we open the chest?
Yeah.
But like, first of all, let's do it from like a long way away. You got any string? I think we got some rope. Can we like swivel the chest so it's facing against the wall and like back out the
Absolutely
room with the
acceptable.
chest?
If you think that will help you, that's fine.
Well, it's a wizard who's just cast fireball on us. It doesn't behoove me to like
Does anyone
believe
have
that
any
he's trapped
detect
it.
magic or anything?
You need a wizard for that shit.
I have the spell, just not prepared.
Could you do an arcane check to see if she notices any magic?
At the chest, Arcana check. Give me an Arcana check. See if you can see anything.
It's just a chest, probably. I'm not really with you guys right now.
And can I just do a regular
Like, mentally,
check
I've
for physical
checked
traps?
out.
Sorry.
Cool.
Can I do a check for
Yeah,
physical
just
traps?
relaxing.
Yeah, that would be investigation.
Is that the real life or the game?
Both.
Both.
11.
11.
Yes.
You don't see any kind of
I am
arcane
proficient in
runes.
magic. Does
17.
that mean I get an advantage?
This just looks like a chest.
Should we open it from a distance with a rope?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say just open it.
You open the chest.
You're such
Yeah.
a mad
With a rope from the other room.
Yeah.
You
Last
tie a
time I
rope
say
round
just
and
do
you.
something.
Is the chest pointing towards you or away from
Away,
Away
away,
from us, yeah.
away. Definitely away. I reversed it so it faced the wall.
you? Okay. The chest opens. Nothing happens initially.
Initially. Can I get in the chest? No, I'm not.
Do you go have a look what's in the chest?
Slowly but surely, with my shield up, I will approach, I think.
You go over to the chest.
Yeah.
And you see it contains what appears to be the loot that the
Ooh.
Red Brands have found
Oh.
over the last couple of months that have been active.
Dang.
Who wants to be party treasurer? Who's writing this down?
David
You've
has
got
the
pen and
pen.
paper,
Yeah,
yeah.
David's
Yeah, sure.
got a pen and paper.
Yeah.
So you find 180 silver pieces, 130 gold pieces, 5 carnelians.
What's a carnelian?
It's a type of gem.
Carnelian.
2 peridots.
2 paradox.
Yep.
Gotcha.
1 pearl
Oh.
I know that one.
and 2 scrolls of paper.
Oh, I know what paper is.
Yeah.
Is the paper blank?
Do they give off
You thought you
any
looked- I'm gonna
arcane
have to put
arcana?
my staff.
A hint of arcana.
Jason.
Yeah, so you easily identify these look like spell scrolls.
Okay. No potions though. Ah. I did
Can
like who's it? Someone did because we did a one shot recently and I had a bag of holding. They basically said unlimited like common and common items and uncommon items. So I had a bag of holding full of potions, and I was down them left, right, centre. And it's like right toxicity check, and I was like, fuck.
Nice.
Poison chalice.
Yes.
Can I read the spell scrolls? Can I use them?
I'm just looking to see that now.
Yeah.
So,
I like the spells.
yeah,
Yay!
you can tell one of them is a spell scroll of charm person,
Oh, great.
Nice,
Okay.
nice,
I have
nice.
that prepared.
and the other one is a spell scroll that none of you can work out. You don't know what it is
Cool.
Why? Because we can't.
because
Read
it's
the
not
language.
it's not on your spell list.
Okay.
So you can only understand it if it's on your spell list, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
And I would be like who, like okay, here you go. I don't need these to channel my magic. But then I'm like, how the fuck did he get out of here?
Mm.
Time to investigate this bitch.
Do
I
I
reckon there's
find
a
any
trapdoor
doors
under the
underneath
bed.
the
You have a little look,
curtains?
little cheeky look
Have a
around,
browse.
and you find.
It'll be like a false door or something.
You find. Yeah.
Ooh. Hello.
A little secret door.
Leading
Secret
up the staircase leading
Yeah,
up.
a little secret door, the staircase that seems to lead up.
Oh, it looks like it's leading down on the picture.
Leading.
Oh no,
up.
because it's
Yeah,
like,
it just looks like it's leading down.
because it starts there where they're small and then goes up.
Ah, I'm with you. I was very confused. Apologies. Okay.
And then I guess it goes into the barrel room.
Yes.
Oh.
It looks like it does.
Ah, because that's
We
going
went
down.
Yeah, so it goes
over
back
there.
up.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. That makes more
Okay.
sense.
Should we just try and leave? Get some health back and...
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a flat wall on the other end, isn't it?
It's a secret door at the top of the stairs as well.
Leading into the barrel room.
Yeah.
But against, I guess that's, the northern side, that's just flat wall, isn't it?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me reveal that to you. Oops.
We have 3 directions we can go in. We can go straight through there and up there. But there's like
Bugbears.
in there. But I reckon they're probably awake now. Fireballs tend to...
I say we just get the fuck out. Let's go out the door we came in, up those stairs, and then out.
Yeah.
Up here, through the guards that are waiting probably there.
Though... Were they waiting?
They did lock us in.
Well, if we go through the secret door, there's less chance of them seeing us.
I forgot that they locked us in.
Well, I kind of went, if you come in here, you die. If you don't, who knows what happens? And they went, okay. And I rolled an out 20 or something stupid like that.
Take the risk.
Yeah. And they kind of went, okay. Click. Locked us in.
When I'm not here, I vote secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Always
Same
go
here.
secret tunnel.
But at the same time, there's a big nasty in there.
And we have no human meat to feed it.
Ooh. No, there's some bodies with us.
There are 2 corpses in the room.
Can I take a couple of legs with me?
This is so gruesome. You can.
Your nickname is now Bastius the
I can't wait
Legman.
for
The Legman,
Brian
yeah.
to come in and see like the fucking mutilated corpses of his brothers.
Oh no, what happened to this party? As soon as you got eaten by a mimic, it all started to turn.
Yes.
In the Tuesday session, there's a guy who collects arms from the things he's killed. So he's got like goblin arms and like a couple of human arms and a troll finger and like.
My friend played that campaign mission the other day. He got killed by the mimic, so you got off lucky.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's fucking close.
Mimic fucked me up.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, if you would like, are we just
I
going to
recommend
risk
we
it?
do
Are we
that.
just going to risk it and do it that way? Because
Yeah.
I could use my last world shape to scout out the area. And
You could. Well, here's the thing. Can I do a bit of meta?
Depends what it is.
Like,
It's not really metagaming to know thing. What is it?
well, like druids, right?
Yeah.
Like wild shape is like super useful in combat because you get like insta HP.
You've got she got spells as well.
Yeah.
Well, I've only got 1 first level, 1 second level slot left.
Wow.
No, but here's the thing, right? When you wild shape into an animal, and I'm
I
going
know,
to
I-
sound like I'm mansplaining here, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
You
it's
get
fine.
that animal's HP. So
And-
if you
yeah.
do like a bear or something, you've got an extra.
I can't
She
turn
can't do
into a
bears
bear.
yet. She's only level 3.
I can only
She's a
turn
little
into
baby druid.
everything.
She's a little baby druid.
Yeah. Like, the most I can turn into is a wolf,
But if
and
you,
that's like 12 HP, and I'm on 14.
They do
Yeah.
fuck people up there, druids.
Yeah.
Like you can knock them prone
It
and then
did.
everyone could just wail on them.
Yeah, it was good in the when we burnt the
You
bar
could,
down.
you could. I mean,
But
you
I
can
was
stick
just
around
thinking-
listening to doors as well. Like you don't
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah,
you
well,
can
I
sit
was after we get out of here, I'm assuming we're gonna take a rest anyway.
We're gonna get
so-
safe and then.
And
take
I
a rest,
so I get my wild shapes back after a short rest, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter too much unless we.
so if you turn into like a cockroach or something and then just scout ahead,
Yeah, just find out what's going
Yeah.
to be our safest exit, and then we get out of here,
Okay.
and then we will just chill out.
we'll have a system like jump once for safe and twice for don't go that way.
What's the? I've not played with as a dog in D&D Beyond. I played a druid the other day. What's the sense of smell thing like when you're an animal?
You know, advantage on perception checks that rely on smell.
Okay, so like.
There'll be so many smells in this room though that it'll be
Yeah,
hard.
true. Like
And
burnt, mostly
this
burnt.
this is just a canyon of rotting flesh, so that's not going to be
Oh.
very pleasant to smell.
Yeah.
That's another thing. If we go around this side, we need to somehow
Oh yeah.
cross that broken bridge. Unless we come through another secret
No,
door.
this is the tunnel out.
Yeah, but we're coming over this end.
Yeah, so we'll just go
we can
over
use
this
this-
bridge.
That takes us closer to the bugbears, though. Oh, I could cast
they're in
Pass
this
Without a
room.
Trace. We've got a spell slot left.
They're in this
Ooh.
room.
We could also investigate this room rather helpfully as
I
well,
did
because there may be
investigate it.
something in these barrels.
I investigated it when I scouted it out, and it didn't. There wasn't anything in there, was
I
there?
think you did look in that room.
No, we didn't.
You didn't. No,
Oh,
that's
I
the
thought I
beauty.
did. Okay. Well, there's options. I'm happy to do whatever. I would just thought, let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Can I just check the stairs for traps and have a peek under the beds?
Absolutely, yeah.
You trigger a
Give
fireball
me
trap.
investigation or
Under the
perception.
pillow.
Investigation or perception, it's up to you.
Ah, it's cocked.
That's cocked as hell.
I was going to say, I hate that dice, man.
Yeah.
You're being awfully quiet, mate.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm not here.
Yeah,
I'll
you
go
know, I
with-
just
Bardock
realised
is
that.
not present.
I realised that as I
Perception
said that
to
to
12.
Can't see anything. Doesn't look like there's anything.
Can't see anything. Yeah. Should we head up the stairs?
you. Sure.
And what order are we heading in?
I'll go first.
Paladin first?
Well, if you're scouting ahead, do you want a wild
Or
shape?
Kenneth.
Well, should I wild shape and scout ahead?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, I'll use my last wild shape for the moment.
What are you telling it to?
I'll just go for a mouse.
Squeak, squeak.
Cute little,
You run up the
Mouse.
stairs. Are you squeezing beneath the secret door at the top of the stairs?
please.
As you squish your mostly boneless body to go underneath,
Splatter.
the first thing you see is a big leather boot. And another big leather boot. You look up and you see a man wearing a red cloak.
Fuck.
Standing. Yeah.
Ah.
Facing away.
Yeah, like.
Guarding
Guard.
that door.
Yeah.
Good job I wild shaped.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Does he seem fazed by me?
No.
Cool. I'll come out and just have a look around so I can see in this room to
Oh,
see.
you run between his legs.
Well, I just kind of go up against the wall here and onto this corner just so I can kind of see
Yeah,
what
okay.
this.
If
what
he
this
sees
room-
you, he doesn't do anything about it.
like I'm a mouse. Like
Yeah.
you see mice in this.
You're in a cell.
Yeah. So what can I see like? I can't. Please.
He gets to the top of a table and pulls up his dress.
Please, can you be scared of me? So what can I see in here?
Same situation. So there is. You can hear the horrible crunching from the
From Gollum.
big-eyed creature that lives in the crevasse. Kind of crunching on bones. You see there are a couple of red brands which seem to be kind of walking around in this area, kind of chatting. It looks like they've just come in from the outside.
From here.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
They're kind of coming in. They're going off.
Sorry, question again. Did we say that there was a door here last time leading from
Yes.
the cellar? So, okay.
I did not know that we knew that, so I was literally like, "There's another way out."
Yeah, no, it's like you determined it last session, so I was just
Yeah.
like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
So if we come out of here,
Yes.
alright, so wait, alright, I'm gonna go back and on wild shape now.
Okay.
Like, okay, so I'll tell them that there's a guard here. I say, if we can sneak kill this guy
Mm-hmm.
without making noise, we go through the door here and then leave
Yeah.
this way.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's your plan.
That, but
Does the door open in or out to hit the guard?
But we don't know until we try, I reckon. Or we could tell, can't we? Because you look at the
Yeah.
hinges.
It would open in towards you
Okay.
because
Should we-
otherwise the hinges would be on display.
Yeah, I would suggest we study the hinges, possibly. Some oil into
Yeah.
them if we can, some lantern oil.
what about some of
Yeah.
your mushroom wine to loosen up the?
It's not lubricant, it's flammable.
But it's liquid.
Could be a flammable lubricant.
Flammable liquid is good for like explodey things. Do you think you can do your Molotov thing while
But
we
we're
wait?
trying to keep it
Oh yeah,
quiet.
if you wanted to prepare a Molotov cocktail, yeah, you can. I was thinking a really good kind of combo for you two would be like you throw the mushroom wine, then you do a produce flame.
We
do
did
that.
that.
Yeah, we did.
We did do that before, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
You
we
didn't
had
do it
that.
last session though, did you?
No.
No.
Because you asked if you could use spicy mushroom. I was like, you can't. And I was like, and then
Oh.
you didn't say anything. I was like,
Sorry. Yeah, I feel like we've done that before,
But I
but
think
not last session.
I
if
felt
we
like
all-
because they just had like I was like, no, you can't do it, and I was like, no, I was hoping something else would happen.
I don't remember you asking last session. Otherwise,
Yeah, you
I-
said I've got my spicy mushroom juice. I'm like, you can't do that.
Yeah, I think you said it took like it takes like you've got to assemble it.
You'd
and
have to
we're in
use
middle
your
of combat.
turn to
Yeah.
put it together, and then your next turn to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to, you could prepare a Molotov cocktail.
I think that's going to be one guy burning alive is probably going to alert the rest.
No,
of
but
them.
if you prepare it and then stick it in your backpack,
You'll have it later.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll turn one of my spicy mushroom juices into a Molotov cocktail.
It's not like preparing a spell.
Do you now
spell,
have a Molotov cocktail?
Nice.
Okay, so
And I've got another mushroom juice which isn't one as well. Still.
And even like you can get like your tinder box, wrap a bit of it around it, so you can almost like pull like an ignition cord out of it, and then
Yeah. Perfect.
Immolate everybody. Excellent.
So if we get behind him, and that would be an opportunity. Not opportunity.
surprise.
A
So
surprise
you
attack.
roll a group stealth check.
Mm.
If it was successful, he would have no actions, reactions, or movement. No, he would have no actions or reactions, and then you can go.
I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace before we attempt our stealth checks.
Nice. So how many? That's all your spell slots, right?
Yeah, that's the last one. I'm thinking if like you get on my shoulders with your daggers, I like stand like with my legs apart, and then we get the halfling in between my legs. We could essentially take up one door space, and I'll attack. Would that work?
Fuck it, why not? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Like a
Alright,
totem
okay,
pole.
alright,
Yeah.
hang on.
Can we grab him and pull him back in and close the door again?
This is what I was gonna say. We should grab him, pull him in, and like just throw him down the concrete stairs and hope we break his neck. This is kind of what I had in mind, but
Sure.
we're all kind of planning. Are we all in agreement that this is the way we're gonna go?
I was
I'd
going
say
with
so.
the non-lethal sort of action because, I'm
Well-
a nice guy, but like if you want to murder, let's do
I mean,
murder.
it's just because if I don't want him to come back up and shout they've escaped or whatever. But are we all in agreement that we're gonna go out
Sure.
this door, in that door,
Yeah.
and out this
Sure,
way?
sure.
Are we all happy with that? Because I
Yeah,
feel like I
yeah,
suggested
yeah,
it and
yeah.
we didn't agree, and I
No,
don't
no,
want
no,
to be
we do it, we do it.
determining anything.
We do
Okay.
it. We do
So
it.
we're all in
Good
agreement that
idea.
that's where we're gonna go.
So I was just looking at Glassstaff spell slots. He's got so many spells.
GTA.
Cool. So you're sneaking up. You cast pass without a trace.
Yep.
I don't even think you need to roll stealth. No. You cast pass without a trace. That wasn't. That should. I wish that had been. That was quite well timed.
That was
Yes.
really
You cast pass
Sweet.
without a trace.
Literally, it was. doo-doo. That was the music activating. them.
What is it? A first level spell?
Second level.
Second level spell.
Yeah, what I love is where the Shadow Monk's been casted.
You
as
cast
well.
pass without a trace, and you all sneakily go up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one person can open the door, and that's your interact with object, and then everything else will just trigger. So what are you doing?
what's your strength?
Triggered.
Yeah, 14, so +2.
Okay, I feel like I'm not the strongest here.
What's your strength?
It's like 9 minus 1.
Mine's only +1.
Yeah, it's 9 minus 1.
So,
So-
if he contests, do you want me to do
Well,
rolls?
I was thinking
With advantage from
if I open the door,
Hmm.
you grab his top half, you go for the bottom half and pull him in.
Why are we grabbing him?
We want to
You can batter him non-lethally if you want.
keep him alive so
Just
that
an
he can...
average Friday night for Kenneth.
Oh yeah, shit! Thank you for reminding us Kenneth exists.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
his strength?
Oh, he's not very strong, I
No,
don't
No,
it
he's
is.
really strong.
Plus
Oh, is he?
three. Plus 3.
Okay. Well, whoever, like, not me, because I'm not strong.
Yeah.
So, if I open the door and just stand out the way, someone grab.
Yeah, let's grab him. Okay.
Yeah,
we go
just,
grab
we
him.
just grab and pull him in, and then
Yeah.
that way we can deal with him in the comforts of privacy here, and then get out.
Yeah. We do the whole hand over mouth, pull in, and
doing that.
One grabs hand mouth, one
you
grabs
grab
legs.
his hand and mouth. I grab his lower body and pull him in because
Because you're that height of the body.
I'm
so,
like,
yeah.
Which of you's got the highest strength?
David.
So what is it? Plus
2.
So, but what it'll be in athletics
Mm-hmm.
versus his athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
So, you're all helping, so you'll have advantage.
So am
How-
I covering his mouth so he doesn't make a noise?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Could
Magic.
I use my cantrip?
Which cantrip?
Shape water.
Which we using what water?
I have 3 water skins full.
You gonna drown him?
What are you planning on doing?
Creating a sphere of water around his head. So, not to drown him, because it's not going to be for long, but if he
Yeah,
screams,
yeah.
it's essentially going to be silenced.
Yeah, but you. Okay.
That's a pro game of waterboarding move.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's just more effective than a hand over the mouth, I imagine.
My
And he could
boyfriend,
bite
ladies
me.
and gents.
Yeah.
You're the one who wanted. No, he's the one who wanted to cut off the legs as well.
I'm the one who wanted the kneecaps, but everybody else wants the frickin', I genuinely, at the sort of start of this campaign, thought I was going to be the, raving lunatic you all going to hold back. Turns out I'm not.
You are the sane one.
I'm trying.
Bardock's the sane one, I'd have you know.
Bardock's
Okay.
not sane. Bardock jumped out of a window and knocked himself out just so someone else couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
still the same outcome. It was just pride that got in the way.
So,
He's
you
not sane.
get your water skin. Hang on, is it cantrip?
Dwarvish
It's cantrip.
pride.
Straight water.
You come out, you unstop your water. The water kind of globule starts to float in the air, and kind of somewhere. And you start to go up the stairs, kind of holding it. You all sneak up the stairs. You get between his legs, kind of stealing yourself in to get the door.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I think
I'm opening the
Kane's
door.
opening the
You're
door.
opening the door.
Yeah, so
I'm-
he's got
I'm-
both hands
I am
ready.
door opener.
And then, magically suppressed, the door
contributed.
does not creak.
Ooh.
The
Oh,
door
yeah.
opens because of the pass of that trace.
Yeah.
And then, what do you do? So you throw the water just around his head.
My hand is in the water, so it's kind of like a
Ah,
baseball
yeah.
glove sphere of silence
Whoa.
over his head.
You.
And I grab him around the waist and fall back.
So give me a athletics check.
At advantage.
Yeah.
Needed that. Which is unfortunately you've probably rolled really high. That would be a 13.
22.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You reach out. You try to grab him as well. He kind of forces your arms off. You still have an action.
Well,
Charm person? I'll use my last spell to charm him.
Will be at disadvantage because you are fighting him. I will remind you that Thorn Whip drags him backwards.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes, and it is a cantrip. Thorn. Oh, I will
And we still have Kenneth there as
thorn
well,
whip
don't
him,
we?
please.
Yeah. We'll use Kenneth as a
No one's
laxative.
puppeteering Kenneth though because you're holding this guy. I like to picture he's just got a broom with 2 strings.
Yeah.
Kenneth's downstairs making out with a mop.
So give me a
Oh.
give me a spell attack roll.
Well, he makes everything moist. He needs a mop.
Ew.
ah.
I can't unlock my phone. There's so much I'm sweating right now.
Should we get the mop?
No, it's +4 for a spell attack. Please, God, please be good. 22.
Nah.
Nice.
Is that a nat 20 or is that?
18 +4.
18? Oh yeah, of course. You
Nice.
you whip out
Save
from
the
your
day.
perhaps you pull out a twig from your hair, launch forward, and it grows into a branch, wraps around.
His neck.
Oh my god, his neck.
Always. Always
Lynch
neck.
him.
Always neck.
Drag him back, roll damage.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to close the door as she's doing this.
It's 1d6.
Then I pull out my mace and cave his skull in.
Oh, 1.
You grab him around the neck. Whoom! You drag him in. Are you letting him fall down the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to take a tumble.
He hits the bottom of the stairs, cracking his head on the floor, on his back. He's prone. He's lying on his back. But he does have a chance to act, so he's not restrained or anything.
I would have. I'm still wrapped around his waist, so I'm technically
You tried
grappled
to, he
him.
forced you off
Oh, he did,
because
didn't he?
you didn't manage to get the grapple.
Can I have followed him? Because
Oh.
I know.
Can,
I want him to stay alive. I was going to cast.
He's not. He's
Pass
still
Without
alive.
Trace on him.
He's still conscious.
I didn't know that though.
I was- Kenneth was at the bottom of the stairs because he was making out with the mop. Can he use the mop to knock him out? Can he just hit him on the head?
Or you're not going to be able to knock him out like that. You can try and restrain him.
Could we all take turns knocking him out? You know, like when there's a ring of people
Go
with
to
hammers
sleep.
on the same pin, and it goes
Yeah.
like ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Just all take turns knocking him out.
Like whack a
Kenneth,
red
standing at
ball.
the bottom of the stairs, says something inappropriate, and then grapples around the red brand, and the red brand is kind of struggling against him as Kenneth kind of drags him back into the other room.
Into the bedroom.
Okay.
Good
That's what she said.
Lord. 'Tis what she declared.
Yes.
Yes.
Tis what she proclaimed.
Tis what she proclaimed.
Yeah.
Whilst this is going on, outside, Bardock, I'm sure they're doing fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure everything
I'm
is
sure they've got it covered.
absolutely.
I'm sure they're being
hunky-dory.
very sensible.
So there's no need to panic at all.
What, you're off to go speak to Darren
Darren Chan.
Edemath, I believe?
Yep.
Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Cool. So, Darren Edemath, as you've been told, lives in an orchard.
Hey.
He's an old, retired adventurer. As you make your way over, so he kind of lives. Let me get the Phandelver.
I like to think I show up to his door with 2 miners, a red brand, just looking like, hello, sir.
Oh, we did last week. And the week before.
You
Thank you.
Thank you, good sir.
So he lives in this building here.
I was going to suggest that was the one because of the orchard. Ah, see?
You make your way over.
That's one,
And you can see there's all these lovely like apple trees in the back. It's kind of fenced in, and you come to the house. Yes, I'm coming. Give me a moment. There's some clattering and stuff going on outside, and the door opens. Hello. He looks down. Oh, hello, dwarf. Sorry, how rude of me. Hello. Nice. Are you the one that was shouting in town?
No, that was my brother.
Oh.
No, it was me. Yeah.
He goes, oh, would you like some tea?
No time. I'm here to ask you a service. I hear you have a particular set of skills.
Who's asking?
The town master's hoping you'd help us on a service.
Rolls his eyes when you say the town master. Yes, well, what with?
We're trying to take care of the red brand problem, and
It's about time somebody did. Yes,
me and my companions are on with it now. They're in the fight of their lives, and I'm looking for reinforcements. Wizards are very tricky individuals to capture. I believe if we can get this wizard, we can free this town of tyranny.
Say you're an adventurer.
I might just be, aye?
Oh.
Do you have that itch?
When
That scratchy itch you can't just reach.
no, I saw a cleric about that. It's an itch. It's something I haven't done. Well, quite some time. Had a rather horrible run-in with a dragon quite some time ago.
Aye. Nasty creatures.
Yes.
It's just me.
Viciously, yes. I lost a member of my party actually in that fight.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's why I retired. Look, as let me. You see, I'm loath to assist, purely because I feel like it is an important part of any adventure.
Question, sorry, to interrupt your phone. Was it?
He's a half elf, by the way.
Okay. Was it the half elf at the mill, whose companion was also killed by a dragon?
Yeah.
You don't happen to know the half elf at the mill, do you?
Give me insight.
Oh, that's a 5.
An emotion crosses his face. But Bardock's
There's
never
no
been particularly
emotion.
good at reading people.
Fancy to say.
He says,
What tell a lie? It was a 7. But probably same result.
yeah. He says, oh yes, Adabra.
Hi.
Yes, no, we knew each other quite well once upon a time.
Ah, I heard her companion was also killed by a dragon.
It was the very same.
Hi.
The same.
Was it a water genasi by chance?
Yes, it was. Have you spoken to her?
Aye, we went to save her from a manticore a couple of days back.
No. I told her she should live close to town, but she didn't listen to me.
Aye. She was very interested in my companion. Because he's a water genasi as well. He's one of the ones fighting.
Give me another insight check.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh.
It went from a 19 to a nat 1.
Oh, that's
Curse you,
horrible.
Kerry!
Here's the thing. He goes,
Aye, thank you.
what was his name?
Just
Oh, my companion is called Bastia Skill.
You know, you don't see many genasi in this part of the world, or this plane, for that matter. I'd be very interested to meet him.
Hey, well, if you help us now, we can save his potential ass from this wizard. I'm sure they're doing fine. I'm sure this is just a clean-up maneuver, but...
What the fuck?
I just found it on the floor.
I mean, I'm sure it's something dice related.
I'll send it to Al.
I hope so.
Don't worry.
He says, "Look, I'm out of the game.
Are you sure? Imagine the loot that the wizard has up there. Hey, Brian, how much loot did you get over the years?
Brian kind of looks over him. We've only been going for a couple of months. We've done all right for ourselves.
Hey.
Glassstaff's taken quite a lot of it, to be perfectly honest with you.
See? If you help us, equal share all round, eh?
He goes, I am in no need of wealth. Let me tell you, a equal share of a dragon's hoard is enough to keep someone going for quite some time. Treasure doesn't interest me.
Well,
Look,
what about saving your orchard, though? If this wizard gets away, I'm sure he's gonna fucking be mad. And he's gonna fucking burn this town to the ground. And from my understanding, orchards are very flammable.
I can give you something
Hey?
to assist. I'm not going to go, purely because A, I've sworn against the game. and B, I think it's important for young adventurers to learn how to take on these challenges by themselves. If they were helped by every wizened adventurer that came along, we'd have no new adventurers, you'd all be relying on us, and then I'd never get to retire. But I can provide you with an item.
Hey?
Might be able
Maybe
to assist.
appreciated.
An item which I will check my collection and determine. Give me a second.
Is it a deck of many things?
How to wreck a game.
Or a bag of magic beads? No, beans.
Oh.
It's a shame I already ate. Been craving pizza for ages.
Does it? Because I haven't had it in ages.
Why don't you just order yourself a pizza?
Because I'm trying to lose weight. So I've been
but
healthy.
winter's here. You need that layer.
Yeah, back in the what were we, the 1950s right
Yeah.
now? No, I'm alright. That way when it arrives, you guys can't steal a piece from it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it'll be all for you.
No, I've been healthy. That's the problem this whole week's been, I've been healthy, so I've been starving
But it's
all week.
Thursday.
You've been healthy all week. I think you deserve a pizza. You can do this to yourself. Dave.
Chat,
the
upvote
that's
if
the
David
trap.
should get pizza.
Bunch of trolls. Of course they're gonna vote for pizza.
Don't you call our viewer-based trolls? I'm sure you're lovely folks.
They're definitely lovely folks. Doesn't mean they're not trolls. Like internet trolls, not basement trolls. There's a difference.
Troll in the dungeon.
Troll in the dungeon.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Witcher's out. My Witcher season 2.
Didn't even film. I saw it. They filmed some of it in Harrogate. I saw it.
Yeah, they did.
I missed that.
Fountains Abbey.
Yeah.
Oh, Fountain Abbey is fucking beautiful though.
I went the day before they closed Fountains Abbey down for it. I was a bit annoyed. If I'd known.
Henry Cavill, let me stroke your abs.
You're such a massive nerd, I love it.
Genuinely hope he plays
He loves
Primarch.
Warhammer.
Yeah.
I'm anticipation for this item. Gnashing at the bit.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to find something appropriate.
The magical cod piece of healing.
An invisibility cloak big enough to fit 4 of us.
With Pass Without a Trace on.
We're enchanted with Pass Without a Trace.
Sorry, Kenneth, no room for you.
He could just charm his way out.
Love Paladin.
Strikes again.
Yeah, if Kenneth doesn't show up and we haven't got Marcella, that's all our team's charisma gone.
Oh god. Next you know we'll have a wizard show up and he'll be the next person who joins will be a wizard who can charm.
Yeah, Wizard Harry.
I mean, I can charm
Or
people, I'm
maybe.
just not very charming. I have twigs in my hair.
literally like all my ideas for next character, for like in case we
Right,
died.
I'm
this
going to
round.
quickly go pee whilst...
Oh,
Oh,
I've got,
shit.
I've
Watch
got
out
a
for the cables.
fantastic idea
Yeah,
for
sorry.
my
Take
next
a quick break. Let's just
Okay.
Thank you, David.
No worries. What's balanced that?
In fact, everybody will be right back. Give everyone a chance to go on a break.
I might as well.
David's ordering pizza, fam.
Yeah, thanks, chat. Pete David's now ordering pizza. Thank you.
I think it was just.
Wait, was that you? I just realised. I've just seen this as Chloe. I was like, Ah,
I'm
Thanks,
literally
Brian.
about to hit order, and I'm like,
Do it.
Do it.
fuck it. Yeah.
very funny.
You came this far.
Yeah.
So
Pizza it is.
you have a conversation about the fact that he is a wizard.
He's a wizard?
He's a wizard.
He's a wizard, Harry.
Ah.
Yeah, you know he's a wizard.
Oh.
Glassstaff.
Oh, Glassstaff. I thought you were talking about the guy I was talking
No,
to.
no,
So
no,
wizard.
no,
It's like,
Yeah, so
could I tempt you with this hat?
No, he's not a wizard. He's a. He looks like some kind of martial fighter. Now, there's two. I have two items that I think might be of use to you.
Aye.
Wizards tend to be a fan of the spell Magic Missile.
Aye.
I have a brooch that will assist with this. It is called the Broach of Shielding. Now I want this back.
Aye. You'll get it back.
But any damage you take from the Magic Missile spell will be negated. You will not take any damage from it. Also, you will have resistance to any kind of magical force damage too. The other thing that when I have fought mages in my time, their favourite spells are, like I say, Magic Missile. It's easy. It's nigh impossible to not get hit by a Magic Missile.
Aye.
The other thing they like to do is a big area explodey spells.
Ugh. Hey, I hear it's
okay.
the classic. Fucked up the many a party. I'm sure I wouldn't have got my lot though.
Well,
Professionals.
nonetheless, this ring. Now again, I want this back.
Aye.
He hands you a ring. You can see it's a golden ring with some green gems on it and like a hummingbird sat upon it, kind of like made out of emerald. And it's got like a beautiful beak. This ring, if you are going to be hit by something like a fireball, you can expend use of the ring to succeed and trying to avoid it.
Oh, very handy.
On a failed saving throw, you can expend, as a reaction, you can expend a use to turn that into a success.
Does it have a name?
The Ring of Evasion.
Evasion. Wish I had that in that cave.
Again, I will want these back.
I am a dwarf of my word. You'll get them back.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
How many uses does it have?
It has 3 charges.
Pizza. I did order some sweet potato fries because I kind of figured everybody wants something.
Oh, you're a
Aw.
sweetie.
Thanks, David.
I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, because they're sweet potato fries.
So as he's giving them to me, I'm just going to instantly put them on.
From one
Instead
bad
of about
experience.
attunement.
Yes. So are you taking? I suppose you're taking both of them.
Aye, the party can stand behind me.
Not the paladin, clearly.
Well, we don't have a paladin. I don't have a paladin in my little squad.
Who's Kenneth? Who you talking about?
Yeah.
One more, because
Aye.
I'm feeling generous.
Ooh.
You see, he hands you another gold ring with like an orange gem set within it. I am more than certain, again, that he will cast some form of fire magic. Again, they seem to be anyone that calls himself Glassstaff has to be quite showy. This is a ring of resistance, fire resistance specifically.
Oh.
Half damage from. I want all of these back. I must press. This is not a gift. I need these back.
Aye, you have my word.
Excellent.
I didn't say when. On his deathbed, it's like, I'm back.
I would like these back. I would like these back. Once you are finished. I can see the little cogs turning in your dwarven mind.
Finished what?
This is where we spend 2 days writing up a
Actually,
contract in which
I would
you
like
die.
these back at the end of the day, unless you are dead. And that I don't mean if you die and come back to life. I still want them.
Make it free. We might not game anybody in. Have you seen the cat and combs down there?
But yes, I hope they will help.
Aye, many thanks. You've been of more use than that bloody Tailmaster.
Does anyone
Yes.
You guys are all fresh.
Yes, I'm looking forward to him being less
Depending on how
charge.
this goes, I'm sure he will be.
Oh, well. Best of luck.
Hey, and
Let
thank
the
you.
good prevail.
Huzzah!
Would you like an apple?
Yeah.
No.
Has it got any magic life-giving
He kind
properties?
of picks up an apple, crunches it. Okay. Good luck, sir. And then closes the door.
They're just gonna Snow White you.
Right, as I'm walking down, I'm getting to
Take his items back.
attunement on. It's like, so Brian, my old pal Brian.
We've only just met, but fine. Bardock, yes.
So, you've been in the Red Brand for a couple of months, right?
Aye.
You wouldn't happen to know any other entrances to this place that don't involve that big one-eyed beastie? And I'm not talking about Glassstaff's penis. Or the hobgoblins.
The bugbears.
Oh, that's the one. All goblins are the same. Hairy, nasty creatures need to be destroyed.
Well, I wouldn't say that. They seem to have a little goblin with them who's just.
Just trying to get by.
I don't know. He's just. I feel a bit sorry for him. Really, he's called Droop. I mean, already you're off to a bad start.
Oh, true.
Anyway. Besides, the Cragmore clan are a bunch of assholes. We'll give you that. Entrances. There's an entrance through woods, but like you said, that comes across the Nothic.
Hey, oh, the Nothic.
It's called it's a Nothic. It's Glassstaff told us it was some wizard that
Aye.
got touched by magic too much, and then I don't pretend to understand. It's got a magic item as well, apparently. It's got like a magical axe or something. I'm not sure.
Christ, we want to avoid that.
I don't know if he can use it, but he has it nonetheless. And then, well, I mean, we could go if you go through the cellar doors at the top. Go through them. Go through the mausoleum where all the coffins are.
Wait.
You're up there. Go through a secret door at the top. You come to another room. There is a secret door which goes straight into Glassstaff's chamber. Now, if we're careful, we might be able to sneak up on him. Do you know where your friends are?
When I left him, they were going to head for his main office door, I believe, according to the druid.
Okay.
Can't see that going badly at all.
No, we might need to be quick then.
Hey, let's flee. Dun, dun.
Yeah, cool. After you've
Cluck,
attuned
cluck,
to your magical
cluck.
items, you start to make your way over to the castle.
I'm just playing in the background. America, fuck yeah, coming forth to save the motherfucking day.
Phandelver.
Fuck yeah, freedom is the only way.
Just, I love this puppet style. It's just amazing.
You march over to the Red Brand hideout. How are you getting in?
We're going to go the secret passageway.
Secret tunnel.
So through the cellar doors,
Aye.
up and round the back. Yeah, cool.
Now, Brian, I trust you.
Have you
We,
got a minute?
we didn't kill you, and we're hoping to make you head of the guard if you serve as well
Yes.
here.
Head.
I reckon there's a good chance if you can help us get rid of Blackstaff, you could be head.
Yeah. Not a sign of that. You know what? I only did it for the money, really.
Hey,
I'm not regret.
you'll be on a steady wage here, and you'll be in good service.
Right. Let's do it. You head over to Tresendare Manor. You and your three individuals. Make your way over.
Bill,
Apologies.
Carl, I thank you for your service. Us miners got to stick together.
So these guys, they're both humans, but they don't look as beefy as Brian, but they nonetheless they look. Well, you know, it's all dried up. You know, the spots around here. There's these two dwarves that come in recently who've taken up most of the good stuff. So we just wait for a bit of work, you know. Some coin in my pocket.
You'll be heroes of the town. The women will swoon and the beer will flow for you, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It's not going to be too much, is it? No.
What?
It's not going to be too hard.
I know, you just got to put a pickaxe through this wizard's skull. It won't be hard at all.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's go.
Have we got a minute?
You make
where
your
do you-
way.
So we've got Carl, Phil.
Carl, Phil, and Brian.
I think you'll be coming in through them.
Don't call him Philip.
And they're all human.
All right,
We're all
Philip.
human.
I mean,
I think one of those is yours, isn't it,
Yeah, it's around the one on the right. Oh, you one on your left.
Yeah.
This
With the
one's
staff.
there.
Yeah, he's my Sunday night.
Character.
Sunday
He's in one
night
of your
fever.
spare prints.
Yeah. They are there. I thought I'd put you behind, just like barricade you behind it.
Meanwhile,
Oh yeah. We're currently clubbing this guy unconscious.
you have the guard at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, actually, do we want to interrogate him?
Do we need to?
Nah, let's just bash his head in. Unconscious.
You've,
Bonk bonk.
but eventually, he's unconscious. Like,
Mind
so-
you, we do need to get past this trap. Is that still deactivated? We don't know, do we?
The pit trap's just exposed now.
Okay.
But you don't know whether or not the skeletons have reactivated now.
And we know
But they're down in... This is one thing I never understood. They're down in the trap, eh?
Yeah, two of them are.
So we'd have to fall in there for them to do any...
They were collapsed, but yeah.
But the ledge is still exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can still get
Okay.
across.
Alright.
It's gonna be really funny. Bardock's coming in. Let's kill him! And then like, where are you guys going?
You're like, we're getting the fuck out, man.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
So you guys, you're starting to head out.
Yeah. Is he unconscious, the guard? The red brand?
Hang on, stop. He is unconscious, yes.
Okay, cool.
If you knocked him unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suppose we have.
Can we barricade, put a couple barrels in front of the door as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
we dress it up so it
Gaikin, can
looks
you
like
roll
a
me a
guy?
d6, please?
Ooh. Why don't we dress the barrels up so they
Four.
look like a guy and then put the red cloak around it?
Cool. You guys start to head out. Put barrels in front of what? Sorry.
Well, actually, I like this idea. Could we, it'd have to be relatively convincing.
Stack the barrels so they look humanoid.
Yeah,
And
stack
then-
barrels so
and
they're
put the
tall
red
enough
cloak
and then put
of
the
that
cloak
guy
on the
around it, around barrels.
I mean, we don't really need to, because once we're out of here, we're fucking out of here, so...
I thought that was me for a minute then.
You do know
FYI.
I'm bringing reinforcements. You could hang tight.
Yeah,
Or
I
you-
guess, yeah.
Well, we don't...
Well, we don't
Someone
know
let
that.
Julia
no.
know the print's going fine.
Oh.
and we also just want to get out of here. Like, we don't need to... As long as we don't alert people on the way out, let's just get out.
You dress up the barrels with the cloak around, to look vaguely like a human facing the other way. Perhaps you put like a pillow on top and then like a helmet over the pillow, and it's kind of standing looking like a very tall person
Okay.
looking outwards. As you sneak out,
Mhm.
you come to this kind of communal area. Like you can hear the Nothic kind of crunching away. You come into this through this secret door into the armory.
Mhm.
Bardock, what are you saying as you enter the armory?
Oh, we're gonna get that fucking wizard.
The door opens and you see Bardock standing there with three other guys.
In the
What? Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You've all... That's what the D6 was for. You all have gathered in a central place. Keep passing the green guy back. Thanks. And you see he's accompanied with the red brand you sent to prison.
What's going on?
Reinforcements have arrived. We're here to kill the fucking wizard.
And I'm like, and we're getting the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're like,
You see us,
we're
like-
strapped, mate.
We're
literally...
like burnt, singed, battered, bruised. We're like, we're going.
Will I still be getting paid?
if we don't get the wizard, no.
I think we should... Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Phil.
Hi, Philip.
You
Do you actually say Philip?
No.
Um,
It's a temptation. Ah! What would he do?
don't push him.
Oh, yeah, I'm strapped for help. You see us, we literally look zombies practically.
Carl kind of looks at you all and goes, Carl.
Hi,
And
Carl.
then you see Brian's like, I think we got off on the wrong foot earlier. I've come to take him out. Glassstaff can be reformed.
Good.
I'm gonna pass him. Here's your portions. Come on, we're going to kill him.
I reckon we could take him.
I've given some health potions
No,
to you.
but we need a rest.
we
Like,
need spells.
I need spells. I
You
need a
can't
rest.
you can't get spells back.
Okay.
You've already done your natural recovery for the day.
No, if we rest.
Yeah.
Full
Well,
day.
again,
Unless
she
we
only
do
gets
a
one
long
natural
rest.
recovery unless you do a long rest.
If we go now, he's
I
going to
still get my
escape.
lordships back, don't I?
Yeah.
Um, We don't
I
know
mean,
where
to be
he's-
fair, it's. I don't know how long it's been.
Like 2.5 hours.
I'd say it probably took at least an hour. For
I
me to
can.
get
Yeah, you can take an hour, a short rest if you want. I'll
Yeah.
allow it.
It was, if
Yeah,
we
we
take-
would have. We've. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
still got some
you can,
dice
you can
left.
absolutely take a short rest.
Yeah.
If we take a short rest, because then I get my wild shapes back. I may not get spells, but I can get my wild shapes at least.
Do I get any spells or anything back on a short rest?
I don't believe rangers do. No.
Brian, do you know where the secret passage is? You lot, do you know where he disappeared?
Yeah, it's just down there, down the stairs. Well, are you guys just come? I'll let these guys short rest. I'll let you sort.
Yeah. Well, we did just come up from his room, but he ran away basically.
Yeah, we don't know where he's gone.
One short
Well,
rest.
It
It's
begs the
2d8.
question: if Brian here knows where the entrance leaves, and you guys follow him up the other entrance, we can have him flanked. He can only shoot fireballs in one direction.
Nice. I'm back to full health because I've still got dice left. So,
And could you transform into a wee mouse, get up in his grill, and flank him?
Not until I rest.
Well, that's what you're doing. Well, I think
No,
that's.
you've already short rested.
Oh, alright, okay, I need to.
How do we find out how many hit points we get back?
You roll a D, whatever your hit point
Haven't
modifier
you
is.
used all your hit dice?
when you're in D&D Beyond, when you hit the
Nigel.
bonfire button
Yeah, on a short rest.
and you
it
go
will
to short
say
rest, it
1d8
says that.
plus 1.
Haven't you already used your hit dice?
I only used once.
How many
You
hit
can-
dice did you use on your last short rest?
I no idea.
I
So you can keep track of that.
yeah, you get 3 point. You get 3. Is it
You get
3?
3 a day. You get 1 per level.
Yeah.
So you can keep track of that. Yeah, short rest. You can keep track of that here.
Okay.
Do you know a guess how many you used?
When did we last short rest?
When we were in
after
the-
you fought the skeletons and the guards, and then you were with the goblins. I think you used at least 1, so say you've got 2 left.
Okay.
So I get 1d8 plus 1. Plus my wild shape.
So if I if I use 2 hit dice
Yeah, you can roll 2d10
plus
plus.
each one's plus 2, so is that
So
plus?
2d10 plus 4.
Okay, and then I click take short rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it doesn't give you
It
anything.
doesn't give
you
you, so
still-
you'll have to roll them manually.
Yeah. D10, is it?
Yep. So 2d10 plus 4.
What did mine say?
14.
That's alright.
Nice. It's
Oh,
pretty
can you use
decent.
your channel divinity?
I'm back
What was
to
the thing you told me
full.
before, Morgan?
Sorry?
About the channel divinity
So,
for your...
as a bonus action, you can expend one of your channel divinities to regain a spell slot. Let me try and get Tashes out from this pile of stuff.
Alright, I'm back to full. And I have my wild shapes.
I did. I used my channel divinity, didn't I?
Yeah, yours is done. You get your channel divinity back, but you don't get the spell recovery back
Yeah.
until you have a long rest.
Yeah.
Cool. If you want to use my charger again,
Ooh,
can do.
spank.
I'm
Oh,
on-
I've already used my channel
Is it
divinity
type
today
C?
as well.
You get it back at the short rest.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
There you go.
But you don't get the spell thing back on a short rest, is the thing.
Okay, cool.
So. So I'll read it out. Harness Divine Power, second level cleric feature. You expend a use of your channel divinity to fuel your spells. As a bonus action, you touch your holy symbol, utter a prayer, and regain one expended spell slot, the level of which can be no higher than half your proficiency bonus rounded up. For you, that's 1.
Right.
So it can be no like, and you can use it once at second level, twice at 6th, thrice at 18th.
Right, so I'm going to do that.
Cool. So you can get a first level spell slot back.
Sweet.
Just see if Rangers have got something similar.
So I've already used my natural recovery, haven't I? I think I did last
Yeah,
short
yeah,
rest.
yeah, you have.
Shit.
No, Rangers don't get anything. You do get some interesting stuff in here that you might want to look at. So you get stuff. You can have stuff like Favoured Foe. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can call on a mystical bond with nature to mark the creature as your favoured enemy for a minute. or until you lose concentration. The first time on each of your turns that you hit your favourite enemy, you'll deal damage, including when you mark it, you increase that damage by a d4.
Yeah, Tasha's Cauldron's beastly for that.
So you've got some good, Ranger's got some good buffs, basically. So that's worth looking at.
In order to get that in D&D Beyond, you've got to go to edit character.
And go to optional classification.
And yeah, but it's a sort of a hidden tab in the it's a hidden tab in the.
It's in under class.
Yeah, I think in under class, there should be a sort of grayed out tab slightly which you can click.
So, what is the plan?
So you say his entrance to his secret passage was in his office.
Yes.
Brian, do you know where that passage spits out?
Yeah, well, the secret
Right
passage
behind
goes
us.
into his bedroom.
Right.
Points there. Then that'll go to the workshop. You go across there. Then there's the kind of like living quarters for the guards. Could be in there. Don't know where else he'd be. He spent most of his time in his workshop. That's the only place I can think he'd be hunkering down. Either there or the sleeping quarters down by the cellar entrance. Two places it could be.
I reckon he's probably in with the guard. Because wizards not all that tanky, so they can, they need a shield, neat shield source.
Hey,
You're right, mate. You seem a bit.
fidgety. I'm fine. So what we could do, we could follow the passage down, see where it takes us. You've
They're
been giving me some
expecting
little
us.
magic items here, which makes me a bit harder to hit.
Right, but they're expecting us to come out of that door. So technically, we're here, and that's the secret passage into his bedroom. That I was
Right.
just talking about. We were here, having a fight with them. They're expecting us to come out of that door.
Yeah, they're waiting outside of that door.
Right.
And
So-
was waiting outside of this door, so...
It's probably better if we go this way, and
Sounds
then
good.
stomp them, or that way and stomp
Wait,
them.
well, so we're attacking, we're not getting out of here.
I have a feeling I'm back to full health, and I've got cantrips, so I can keep us as long as I stay alive. I can keep everybody from permadeath.
Hey, the town master says if we deal with this now, she will tell us where the dwarves have gone, or someone who can lead us to my dear cousin, which is why we're here in the first place.
But what's the difference between now and 7 hours?
Because as soon as we fall asleep in this town again, they will simply come, knock us out, and we'll end up back in the situation.
You also wouldn't be able to get a long rest until the following morning, so it's going to be more like 16 hours.
By which chance, I think the Red Bryans are probably quite pissed off and want to take over the town. Now, with Brian here, a good old member of the Red Brands can talk them into seeing our way of things, where they'll be given a permanent contract with good pay instead of doing banditing. I think we can maybe be able to sway a few over.
Alright.
Well, so we're gonna let him go first and then kill everybody knock everybody out as we go past. basically.
If we can do non-lethal damage.
Gotcha.
Have you got the...
I'd like to do that. Sorry, my pizza's on the way and the map's showing the wrong location.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was half or a quarter. Is there...
Did you use the last sneaky spell that
water.
Bastius?
Yeah,
And it
it's
can't
still
fly
going.
or swim.
Yeah.
It's still going. It'll be on for an hour.
It's on
and
for
it's
an hour,
AOE.
yeah.
Oh, could
And
you
it
use
has
it to
to be
scout
at
ahead
least-
then?
Yes.
Mind you, we have taken a short rest.
No.
That's as you've been in the dungeon searching, so I think your thing's still in
So there you
effect.
go. It's
Yeah.
kind of
That'll
from
be
that section.
before we attacked, like the guard.
Your best bet
Okay.
is so wolf is a pretty good one.
yeah,
to drag
scout
people
ahead.
down.
Because it won't
Yeah.
affect
And pack
me.
tactics, so you'll
No,
have advantage.
it will. It
whenever
makes
you're
it,
with
no.
it.
It's
I wasn't
just a
here when I
straight
cast
plus
it.
10.
I was thinking
Yeah,
probably
it's
a wolf,
it's
but I
once
just wanna
you,
see
when you
what
cast it, you
options-
choose who you're affecting. it.
Yeah, but it doesn't say you can't add people to it later.
I think once
It
it's
doesn't say I
cast,
can't. Yeah.
that's
I'd
probably,
allow it.
no, fair enough.
Yeah.
It's concentration though, right?
Yeah.
So if you take damage,
I know it very well because I've broken many a game with it.
I'd allow it because it says you can choose. It's fine.
So you could use it to get. We could use it to get our little party closer.
Yes, like we could
So-
literally come up and breathe behind it and
Velociraptor.
I don't think you ever would have seen a velociraptor.
wrong continent.
Also, velociraptors are chicken-sized.
Yeah. Well, it does say tiny, but I've lost it.
So we're going to do that then.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree to it. I don't know if you guys want to agree to it.
Yeah.
Because we can get close and ambush them.
Yeah.
Or we could get close, see if they've got black staff, not black staff, glass staff, and see if there's another party with glass staff. The closer we can get to glass staff without him discovering us, the better, because we less chance to cast fireballs at us.
Yep. Which is probably we should probably come in from through both doors then.
Do you want to run down? I'll let you the spells he cast, just to give you an idea. Cone of Cold,
Right.
Fireball, Magic Missile.
Cool.
Transform into a goat and just get.
So if we take both entrances, we could
We could
surprise him. We
surprise.
can only fire one way.
Yeah.
So you think you've pincer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using actual tactics instead
Look
of
at
just
this.
bum rush.
But then again, note that we are all literally going melee. Well, not melee, but like non-spell heavy damage, because I'm out of spell slots.
You've got 2, haven't you?
No.
Ah.
I'm out of spell slots. I've got 1, but the best I can. I'm going to save that for the next person.
I was
who goes
gonna
down
say.
and go
Can
like,
you pass me Kenneth? Because he's not. We won't put him.
oh come on, he's
I'm not
there,
running
though.
I was going to say have at least one cleric per side.
I'll
for
let him
healing.
resus people. But
Okay, but
So-
you'll run these guys.
I'm gonna let you guys run these guys.
Oh, okay, cool.
So there's a cleric. You go with one of the parties on one side. I go with the other party.
Yeah.
Pincer move. So then we can at least get one on each side.
Cool.
And who wants to go with which party? Where do we think our strength's best divided?
So I guess you're doing Bardock. Which side do you want to be on?
I will go probably this side away from the bugbears.
Which means that you're going to be on this side.
Yep.
Cool.
I want to take Brian because I brought him into this. Brian! He's a very naughty red brand!
You can be. Brian can be a
The
dragonborn.
pizza guy's here. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go outside. Ow!
Right.
That was my knees.
Thanks, chat.
Since you guys are actually players, which side do you want to go in the pincer?
I don't. I'm still deciding what I want to wild shape into. I could be a giant lizard.
So just Chloe.
Oh yeah. No, I got really
You would.
insulted.
You're like.
I got really insulted, and then I realised.
You've been literally saying all night you're a giant lizard.
No. I will go with. I'll go.
With
not
Brighton.
here
Not here.
because of bugbears.
I think that's good because Bastian probably be better there to keep the bugbears
And
unaware.
yeah, we'll take these two here. Bulk
you
out
take
this side.
Phil and
If we bulk out this side.
Yeah.
Phil and Carl. Phil and Carl.
Thank you. Oh, cool.
Thug.
Thug. Brian.
Yeah. So should I just quick? Should I either go panther or giant lizard?
What's the
Giant lizard is a large creature, isn't it?
Oh, giant. Yes, large.
It'll
I
struggle. It'll struggle down these corridors.
Can't. Oh yeah, fair shout. I'll probably stick with panther.
Wolf was always a good one though. Wolf or Panther would be good. Like you say,
Yeah.
take him down because Wolf can get into Glassstaff quickly, take him down. That's that. Floor him. If we can floor him quickly, that's the spellcaster. The biggest trouble gone.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll go with.
Look at
Okay,
my face.
yeah,
Look at
I'll-
my face.
I'll go
I
with
am the
Panther.
captain now.
I'll go with panther or hyena, but they're pretty much the same.
So with one of these new things that I
Hyenas.
found,
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go panther. Can I take this out?
it's called Deft Explorer.
Yeah.
So I've learned 2 additional languages,
Right.
and also choose one of your skill proficiencies. Your proficiency bonus is double for any ability check you make that uses that chosen skill.
Sick.
And so say if I choose stealth,
Yeah.
and it's what, like +3 and then +6.
So no, it would be +6. So if you're proficient in stealth, you get to add your proficiency bonus to it.
Yeah.
So it's plus dexterity. So what's your dex?
I'm the trash man.
I come out and have a trash everywhere.
+2.
+2. Then your proficiency bonus is
My next
+2 as
D&D
well. So you're
character.
+4
The
for
trash
stealth.
man.
Your proficiency bonus will be doubled, so it becomes
Who
plus
wants
6.
potato fries?
Fifth
Oh,
level
I'll never
is
say no to a
plus
fry.
7.
You're a
Let's say
scholar
that.
and a gent, David.
Okay.
Thank
No
you.
worries, share
So
them
it
about.
it came up with the
Actually,
option
not
of
my
perception.
Or would you like
and
a
whatnot.
slice
I
of pizza?
chose stealth.
Yeah.
So I
If you don't mind.
So it's plus your dex, plus your prof, plus your prof.
No worries, because that way you guys are distracted from me eating my pizza. Good lordy.
What
They
type
haven't
of
even
pizza
cut
is
it
that?
properly. This is
Egg.
mozzarella.
Oh.
It's called a Wild Christmas.
Wow, it looks fantastic.
That needs to be the new chat picture.
It was the eyes. You went, no.
Because I knew I was doing something stupid.
You went feral.
Because it smells
Say
so
cheese,
good.
David. Say
Wait, hang on,
mozzarella.
Wait. My camera doesn't want to focus on your face.
Just
No,
I don't blame it.
My camera doesn't want to focus. Someone else with a better phone.
I'll pass you the camera then.
We've missed it now.
You'll never get the picture
I
again.
couldn't wait.
Oh, okay. It's just there seems to be a trend of all of us having horrible photos of whilst eating.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's you, Chloe.
It is just me.
You are the trend.
That's why I tried to bulk it out so it didn't seem quite so targeted. Thank you, David.
I thought your name was Chat.
Right.
Can't believe you didn't even look at the name.
I just kind of, I didn't even, I saw it said Chloe, but I didn't even really register. I was just like, oh, someone called Chloe, cool. And then I noticed there was no H. I was like, hang on.
That's my full
right
name.
weird.
That's my first name. Chloe Jade. It's hyphenated, but I'm only ever Chloe Jade for legal purposes or if I'm in trouble with my
Oh
mum.
shit.
Yeah.
Or if you want.
Chloe Chat Snowden.
I'm very sorry about this. It's messy eating this pizza
No,
because they didn't cut
You
it.
do you, David.
Right. So your pincer moving. Are you wild shaping into anything?
Panther, please.
So what does the panther do?
Because I'm using ranged attacks, wouldn't I be better behind these guys?
Yeah, your line of sight's not going to be as good, but yeah.
Would I have disadvantage?
No. Disadvantage would be range. It's just whether or not you can see him.
Okay.
So you guys can. So I'll tell you what. You can control Phil. You can control Carl.
Mhm.
Okay.
On this card. This is the stats.
Okay.
The spear is a pickaxe. But it's basically the same.
Spear stats.
Yeah.
Is Carl the one behind me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
No, I'm guessing we inform me about the fireball, so I might get Phil to these guys to step back.
Okay.
Knowing that I'm going to tell them about the imaginal equipment I've got as well.
Now, Glassstaff's passive perception's a bit higher than your average thought.
Wait, Phil's behind me.
Mhm.
Wait, no,
Sounds
Carl,
OP to
Carl,
me.
No,
Carl's
actually,
behind
never
me.
mind. You get plus 10.
Mhm.
So,
Sorry.
okay. Just so you know, Bastis, where you are, you can't see into the room.
Oh, I'm going first, am I? Okay. I do have a good
You
AC.
don't have to.
I have a good AC, so.
Carl can though, can't he?
Yeah, just so you won't be able to do anything on your turn.
Ah.
Well, are you happy going first?
Yeah, it's alright.
Are you pre-wild shaping, Chloe?
Sorry, that was inaccurate. You will be able to do something on your turn, but you'd have to kind of
Do
move
that one?
past everyone into the room to get anything.
Okay. No, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, order. Yeah, I wild shape now. How long is it? It's an hour, isn't it?
It is for an hour, yes.
Yes. Okay. I'll wild shape into my panther now, please.
Cool.
Oh, hang on.
Oh yeah, there's a wild shape sound.
Yeah.
Meow.
You
I want
transform
to do more
into a panther. As your fur grows, your teeth elongate, you grow a tail, and you stand before everyone in your panther form. What special thing does a panther get? Isn't it like a pouncy thing? Like you have to have range, you have to, like,
Yeah.
run up, run and jump.
Pounce, keen smell.
How far do you have to run before you get your pounce?
If the panther moves at least 20 foot straight forward,
So four squat.
straight toward a creature, blah blah blah, yeah, then it has to succeed a DC of 12 strength saving
Question.
throw or be knocked
When
prone.
turning into the panther, will she now know for certain if he's in there or not, due to knowing his scent?
I do have keen smell.
You can give me a perception check with
Yeah,
advantage.
wisdom perception.
Yeah, with advantage.
Thank you. Oh, that's a 9.
With advantage.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what my thing.
Oh, fair enough.
Don't rush. That was a 9 again. Don't rush me.
You
people.
didn't roll that, to be fair.
What do you mean?
It was like you pick and drop.
She threw it on the ground.
It's what is it? Wisdom perception.
But Dad's not a fool.
That's 12.
12.
Yeah, but it's 12 here.
You
And then is
can-
that plus
Are you adding
9?
the
Is that 12
Panthers?
plus 9?
Stats.
What?
Do Panthers get more for perception? Or?
No, you use your new form's physical stats and your real form's mental stats.
Okay.
Yeah. So my 12 plus that 9.
Why plus 9?
Well, I rolled 9. I don't understand what I'm doing.
9 plus your perception.
Just standard
It's
perception.
a skill check. Yeah.
Oh, because it said here.
You have advantage, right?
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, I got really confused.
That's fine.
So perception.
I was
so
like 12 plus that. What?
yeah. Okay, it's 12 flat.
12 flat.
Cool.
No, you can smell a mix of alchemical ingredients inside the room, which does smell like glass stuff.
What's a fiend in D&D exactly?
Devils and demons,
Okay.
and Yugoloths and night hags and other things.
Do you mind if I have?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Happy so.
These were really
Finish
great.
them off.
Thanks, David.
Yeah.
We already have.
Basically, fiends are creatures native to the lower planes. Sick. So, I think initiative is appropriate at this point. Oh, dude.
That stuff rolling godly.
Absolutely. Yeah, no worries. Should we roll for these two?
Yeah, hang on.
Later.
I forgot who I was rolling for.
I'm not a calculator. I don't need calculator. I have D&D Beyond.
Yeah, roll for your NPCs.
Yeah, what was the name of my NPC?
Phil.
Phil. Oh, I've got Phil. Great.
Got Phil.
That's cocked.
Oh no, we got
Roll
Brian.
again.
Do they have a plus?
You've got Brian.
Yeah,
You've got Brian, haven't you?
we got Brian. Yeah, I've got Brian.
They've got Phil and Carl.
Perception? No?
Oh,
Initiative,
Jesus.
dexterity.
Yeah. Oh, plus 1.
So what did he get?
He got a 7.
Phil got 6.
Phil got 6, and Carl got 7. Okay. In fact, do you know what? I'll just give both of those two 7. I'll give all the NPCs the same initiative. What did you get?
I got a 7 myself, but
Cool.
Brian, are you
Oh.
giving the same?
What did Brian get?
What does it say?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Plus 0.
Plus 0, so we got 13.
13. Do you want them to have 13, 7 or 6?
13.
13?
Oh dear. I got a 17.
I got a 17.
Okay,
cool.
so did anyone get higher than 20? Did anyone get higher than 15?
That's unfortunate.
I
take
got
it. Yeah,
15.
I got
We
17.
both got 17.
But he's got a higher dex than me, so.
What did you get?
15.
I got a 7.
Ooh.
Uh,
That's pretty good,
NPCs got 14. No, NPCs got 13.
13.
So I'll give the NPC card to over there.
Thank
So
you.
that's the NPCs. They're all basically NPCs will all act together. Who's left? What did you get?
I got 7. So I'm holding up my alley, I'm sorry. Unless it being a surprise round, we're not in initiative. Well, we are in initiative.
You are in initiative, but there is a surprise round. So.
The surprise was on us, motherfucker.
Oh no.
What is your signal for opening the doors at the same time?
Ooh. I got a shield I could clang, or...
I could low growl, because that would kind
I don't
of
think
echo.
we could hear a low growl.
I don't have anything of that.
Making
nature.
noise won't impact this. I just wanted to know how you're going to indicate it. Is
A
it going to
loud
be all
fart.
shout charge or?
Just a solid now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shove that stuff so far up your arse.
We don't want to alert them.
No, it won't affect it. It's just I wanted to know.
Oh.
You could be like a charge, but it's just I wanted to know what you guys do before you go into battle.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That one. Definitely that one.
Woo! I scream. It's supposed to be like a rage scream, but it's more like a oh my fucking god, why am I doing this?
The doors burst open, and you see standing in the room, well, actually sitting at the table, 3 individuals. 2 thugs sitting at the table, and then in the back corner,
The Wizard Glassstaff. Right next to him. Excellent.
they're sitting, playing cards. As the door bursts open, they all look up with surprise.
Happy birthday!
As you get the jump on them. Bastards, you're up first.
Who was one?
Me. But they don't get a turn because you've
Oh,
surprised
it's
them.
surprise, isn't it? Sorry. I'm going to fire at Glassstaff's face.
Fuck yes.
Shoot the booch. Hit the booch. Come on, take his reaction.
The booch? What's a booch?
His face. Take his face out.
Okay.
I call him the booch because he's a massive gooch.
That is a 23 to hit.
Oof.
Okay, hang on. Hang on.
It's a shame you got that on your
Miss.
first one, but like,
No, I mean,
It's a hologram.
He's a wizard.
23. Fuck yeah. You see Glassstaff like with shock, and then you smack him with an arrow. It doesn't strike his face, but strikes him in the chest. He has taken damage because you damaged him earlier, so he has lost 2 hit points. So you get to do your extra
D8.
fancy fancy. You can see your arrow. You see kind of like there's like a green shimmer over him. Fires through the green shimmer and gets him to roll damage.
That is... Oh, not very impressive. 9 damage.
It's something though.
Jesus. 9 damage is not impressive at level 3.
With 2 D8s.
Was that 2d8?
That was
Plus your dex.
a 3, a 4, plus... Yeah, plus 2.
Fuck. Okay. You see he goes to summon some arcane words, but your arrow's too powerful. Goes through. Nicks his shoulder.
I have told you guys to take the red brands alive if possible.
Yeah.
For Brian.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's an unconscious one downstairs. We were talking about that.
Then it is 3.
Me.
What are you doing?
Ooh. He's a bit far away. Hold on, my movement is 25, so 10, 20. Yeah, I could get right up into his grill, but I'd get to. I'd have. Wait, no. 10.
They can't take reactions until their first turn in the surprise round.
but I'd rather have them move, and so 10, 20. Yeah, I can get to him. But do I want to? I'll have pulled out.
Gaiken, you're up next.
Yeah.
I'll have pulled out my crossbow, lined it up,
Fuck yeah.
moved into the room
Fuck yeah.
to the side, and I'll just shoot him in the face.
Fire away. Go for it.
That's a 19 plus blah.
19 plus blah.
Yeah, plus 4.
Fuck, so that's 23.
Yeah.
Another bolt, boom, strikes the wizard, go bursting through that green shimmery energy.
Take that butt. Take it in the face.
Shining, shimmering splendor.
5 plus 2 is 7. He takes 7 damage.
7 damage. Fuck.
Good.
This guy's looking fucked up already.
Yeah.
Like you're mincing it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that your turn?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, I will take. No, I can't. I can't brace with the reaction, can I? No.
No. Okay.
Bonus action.
Am I 20 foot?
Can't you get past
5, 10,
Brian
15,
and myself?
20. It's more than 20 foot, isn't it?
It is in a straight line. What's the speed of a panther?
Speed 50 foot and 40 foot.
So you
climb.
wouldn't usually, but you can get through.
Yeah.
Because you are so quick. You can slither through their legs. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
So
Go on.
I'm gonna do the pounce action.
Yeah, nice.
So
You're right in front of him.
yeah.
He's in his chair with a hand of cards.
Okay, so it's I hit with a claw attack on the same turn. The target must succeed
Well,
a
hang on.
DC.
What does Pounce say?
If the panther moves at least 20 foot straight toward a creature and then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn, the target must succeed a DC 12 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
So you gotta do the claw attack.
Do a claw attack.
Yeah.
The claw.
Claw, it's +4. 17 +4, so 21.
Fucking hell! Yeah, you launch right into him within his chair. He has to make a strength save, DC 12.
Yeah.
That is a 9. You bang! He falls to the floor. Cards flying everywhere. He's flat on his back underneath you. What damage do you do with your claw attack?
That way, the claw is just a 1d4 +2, so 5.
Fuck.
And the panther can make one bite attack against it as a bonus action.
Nice.
Do we want to be going for non-lethal for him? So
No,
string
we're
him up,
taking
or-
this fucker out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to interrogate him?
Do I still need to?
Oh,
Oh,
it's-
we
I don't know about
we
the
could
letter.
find out who the black spider is.
You can
Um,
tell
Your
him.
mate.
Do I need to roll for the bite attack because I'm already?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay.
Is it with advantage though, 'cause he's prone?
15 +4, so 19. Nat 1, so 19.
As you go to bite, you go, and as he goes, Hazara! He casts a spell. Boom! A shimmering force field kind of goes around
I
you. You
was
try to
waiting for
bite,
that.
but you are unable to get through this kind of magical force, and that kind of stays in place.
A 19 didn't hit.
He casts a spell.
Oh right, okay. Wow, I was going to say bloody hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the goon squad.
Yeah, now it's goons. What does what does your goon do? What does Brian do?
I'm gonna go and do a charisma check with Brian.
Oh, so you want him to try and persuade them
Yeah.
to?
Nah, come on, lads. Don't be stupid. The town's offered us employment.
We
if
can
we
rule
agree.
this city together, Spider-Man. No, he.
Yeah.
I've seen it done.
No, that's a reference to the first Spider-Man
Oh,
film.
it is. I thought it was because
No.
I know this one. The old guys come back.
Yeah,
in this
yeah,
one,
yeah.
So
Don't you remember he's kind of on his thing? He's like, I can rule the city
Green
together.
Goblin, yeah.
Right. We've been offered employment if we leave the wizard. I reckon we should do it.
Give me a persuasion check.
Go on, Brian.
He got a 17.
Oh. Sexy number.
The loyal goons.
Yeah, he's rolling at 20 or something.
I bet it's an 18.
I'll move him a bit closer.
The Red Brands who are sitting there have kind of put their cards down. You can see they've gone for their
Yeah.
weapons, and then they hear Brian say that they stop. They kind of look at each other, and they pause for thought. So they're not going to take an action this turn,
Right.
but they're
They're in debate.
They're kind of waiting to see what
Happens.
Glassstaff does. Awesome. That's your turn.
Like Chloe's goons.
Yeah. What does Phil and Brian do?
Do you
Phil
want
and
does Brian
Carl.
want to go first? Or?
I thought it was
oh,
Carl,
you're
wasn't
Carl.
Yeah,
Carl.
Phil and Carl.
Does Carl want to go first?
So what's his spear?
It's a pickaxe.
Okay. So it can't be thrown then.
No.
Just
It can be thrown. You just can't do
Boomerang.
damage if it's thrown.
Self-harm.
You know how good of miners these are. They've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
well,
Trained from birth.
I think you'll find actually I do know.
well, actually,
For I am their god.
the rules make it fun.
Moradin blesses them with ninja powers.
The universe has spoken.
Oh, so he could reach the wizard.
We could use them to flank the wizard.
There's a wall behind the wizard.
But Guy Kane's up in his grill.
No, you won't be able to flank.
Oh,
You
well,
have to
no.
be either side of him.
Could he run up to the right-hand side of Glassstaff? Glassstaff's right-hand side.
Well, that's what I meant. Just like his.
10, 15, 20, 25. His right hand side. You mean the north part of the map?
It'd be south of Glassstaff.
He could get to the south of
Here.
Glassstaff, yeah, but that would be he'd be dashing. 10, 15, 20. Oh no, he could get to the south of Glassstaff and that'd be his
15,
movement,
Yeah.
25, 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dashing.
I'm taking this one as you then, yeah?
Oh no, the spear, wouldn't it? The guy behind.
Then they don't fucking make it.
But then he would.
Oh yeah, the one that'll make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever.
That's why I was like, I'll
Yeah,
take
nice.
this.
And he's gonna
And plus,
swing
I am
his
in the way.
pickaxe.
I'm out of the way
Yeah.
then.
Roll to attack.
Saved from something.
Is it with advantage because Glassstaff's on the floor?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Just
the
dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
You meet it, you get it. He gets his pickaxe, and you see he, bam, it meets the same shield you did, but bang, forces it
Go
through
for the
again.
skull.
You see there's like a green shimmer, poof, he forces through that as well. Roll damage.
Nice. 1 damage.
What's his?
one,
Oh,
so
2 damage.
Go,
Yeah.
Carl!
Carl!
I
He screamed
love
Carl
He
while
kind
he
of
was doing it
nicks
as well.
his shoulder.
Carl!
Anything for coin! And
What's he
then
called from
it's
Deadpool 2?
It's not
Oh,
Carl.
I know what
it's
you mean.
Carl.
Carl,
From
just
the
a guy.
Glamours with
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Carl that
Carl.
kills people.
Yeah. But their hands make good stew.
What does Phil
Okay, Phil.
do? Don't call him Philip.
Yes. Phil. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You'd be next to the red band. You can get there.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that, and I will. Phil will ready his action in case red brands decide to attack.
Okay, cool.
Because-
Peter from Deadpool.
That was it.
Oh yeah. You mean Mr. Useless or Mr. Useful?
That's the NPCs.
Mhm.
That's my turn. So this is going to be. Do I spy anything metal like a ring or something on this very vain wizard?
Don't you have these rings?
No,
Oh,
on the
him.
wizard. Actually, no, scratch that because it wouldn't matter.
Okay.
Let me have a look. Well, first I've got to do my test.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh.
Made it.
Nice.
Nice.
And then let's see what have I got spell-wise.
Everything. Because you've not done anything.
You?
Not that I'm
This is the third session of this day.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah, I think we have spent 3 sessions on one
This
day.
has nearly been as long as a day. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking this earlier when you were
Oh,
like,
I don't
what's
have my
this? I was
heat
like,
at all.
how? And I was like, oh, right, yeah. I was like, what? How have I used my short rest? And
We
then I
have
was like,
2 short rests in this game, in this one day, so we're literally like what do you call it? Game of fuel.
Can I cast a guiding bolt at him?
Yep, absolutely.
Guiding bolt.
If it does kill him, it does kill him.
No.
we don't know how many hit points he's got either.
Apparently it looks pretty battered though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Fine, I'll just hammer him.
Well, no, it's taken some damage, but not much.
So I'll move here.
Use the blunt end of the hammer.
Is it advantage?
What is it?
I'm just gonna hammer. Do I get advantage because he's prone, or did he get up?
Yeah, he's still prone.
That I'm afraid is only skills. Actions. Hammer. That is only a 16.
16. Your hammer, boom, comes against a magical shield.
Yeah.
That's your turn.
Still there. Bit late. Disadvantage in combat.
Glassstaff's turn.
Just knock him out.
Glassstaff's got a big smile on his face.
It's about to blow the room up, isn't it?
Just last. Oh, no. I don't want this. Is it too late to go leave?
I have a feeling my character would have cast madness before we went into this, but like, I was eating pizza.
I think we just assume he cast guidance.
You see mist bellows from Glassstaff's mouth and surrounds him in a kind of like a silvery mist.
Dang.
The mist fades. Glassstaff is no longer there.
Ah, fuck.
Misty step. Fuck.
He's in the barrel. he's in the barrel.
You're there, aren't you, Gracias?
Yep.
way.
Can you see that? No, he can't. You can probably see. No, realistically,
Probably be like.
this is his best choice for now. And he is going to say, "Don't listen to them, you fools! Get them!"
Ooh.
But the love for Brian.
For the love of Brian.
For Brian!
For the life!
Brian. Brian.
Fuck life of Pi. It's all about life of Brian.
Oh yeah, and there's always
A offended bone called Biggeth. Dicketh. Where's my dice tray?
ooh fingers. Rhythable.
Is anybody here thinks that the name Biggeth? Dicketh is funny?
Yeah, I love the history of that scene.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. Who doesn't he like?
All of us.
Probably
I'm
me.
the one who pointed
Phil.
the crossbow.
I did
He
jump on
hates
top of it.
Phil.
Probably the traitor.
I
But
did
you
jump
can't
on,
get the traitor.
I did jump on top
Can't
of
see
him
the
as a
traitor.
panther.
Yeah, honestly, the panther.
I probably shouldn't have said anything really.
What's a panther's armor class, can I ask?
13.
Did it?
No,
Oh.
12.
Oh, definitely hits them. He disappears, says that to the guards. You can see ball of fire appears and he launches at you. You take 2 points of fire damage.
Oh,
too.
okay. Alright, so I'm on 11 hit points. As a
That's
panther.
fireball.
You can only cast a cantrip.
Yeah. I was hoping you were going to do that. I was like, please tell us got no legendaries.
Cool.
But we need you to do Glorious Pounce again, because that shit was OP.
Bastards.
It's the red brands, isn't it?
They're not
They
going to
skip
fight.
their turn because they were thinking about what to do
Oh,
next.
okay.
And you don't know whether or not, because he's just told them to help him,
about
you don't know
that.
whether or not they're going to follow through.
What's in those barrels?
You don't know.
Don't use the Molotov cocktail. Please.
Well, we're all... that would burn us all down.
Yeah.
But what if it's salted meat like the other barrels in this room?
No, I'm
Salted
thinking
pork.
if it's water or liquid, I can use my cantrip to topple them. That will cause difficult terrain and possible bludgeoning damage. Might knock him prone.
Possible.
If there's liquid in the barrels.
But at the same time, it's a risk, isn't it?
Hey?
It's a risk.
Yeah,
I
exactly,
said
yeah.
just fire at him again. But it's up to you.
You have to come a bit further into the room to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could grapple him? If we can grapple him and prevent him casting spells.
Do you have any arrow abilities?
What do you mean?
If I remember rightly, with rangers, you could like. At what level can you start doing things with arrows? And like doing odd ranged attacks or double attacks or something like that?
Later, not that.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Do you still have rope?
His thing is extra damage if they've taken damage.
Ah. Yeah. Odd range, isn't it?
As a bonus action,
No, Colossus thing. Sorry.
could I... So I still get an action. Could I just test the barrels to see if they move without it being a full action?
I would say, being a water genasi, you have a certain level of attunement with the elemental plane of water, where all water comes from.
Yeah.
So I would say you could sense that there is not water in these barrels.
No.
It's food.
Okay. I'll go in just inside the room so I can see him and fire
Awesome.
my arrow. That is a 25 to hit.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits. That vroom, pierces through those magical barriers.
He's taking damage, hasn't he?
Jesus, this guy's
7.
for a wizard.
5. So 12 plus 2. So 14 in total.
Yikes! Can I will have held my action to like spare the dying if he starts to die.
You fire your arrow. This guy's got like part of his throat's been torn. Well, scratched out. You can see he's got his lovely gown has been kind of ripped from a pick. You can see his turban starting to fall off quite a bit. and as you strike him, you dig deep into his chest, and you see blood spatter on the back wall. And you can see it's kind of still stuck in there. And then you can see he kind of looks up, panicking. Give me insight.
Dirty 20.
He is trying to indicate surrender, but he's lying. So you see he's like doing this, but you see there's something in his eyes. He's like looking at the thugs. He does not. He's trying to make you think that he wants to stand down.
But he's not
But
going
he's
to.
not.
And he's still conscious.
He's still conscious. He looks like he's hanging on by a thread.
And we're still on initiative, so I can't just go and knock him unconscious or anything.
We can tell him at first it's bullshit.
Yeah, I'll communicate with the others. He's feigning surrender. He's talking shit.
Or bonk.
Ranged attacks cannot be non-lethal.
Okay.
We got 2 people to spare the dying.
Yes.
So, if I pounce and knock him prone again, then we can try.
Sure, but it's my turn before yours, so I'm
Yeah.
just going to run up and bludgeon him.
You can hold your action
Yeah.
to
Well, I'm going to hold my bonus, because I have, can you hold your bonus action?
No.
Damn. Well, if I go up and knock, if he's
reckon-
low,
To
it's
be
low
fair,
enough to
wouldn't it be better
surrender.
if you hold your action? Sorry, if Chloe pounces on him, so then you get advantage on your next bonk.
Okay. I can use my movement to get up to him and hold my action
Okay.
until she does the wham.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
So you run over.
It's up to
You
the
run-
DM.
you ready your action. So if you wanted to be able to flank, you can't. She can't be behind him then.
Okay.
I'll jump onto the barrels.
I'll allow it. Yeah, absolutely. You scramble up onto the barrels, get your little mace. You're kind of like head to head with him now.
Yeah.
And you ready your action. So when the panther arrives, you're going to crack him.
I'm going to do the cricket stance, the cricket bat stance
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Under the chin.
Nice.
That is 3, 4.
So,
Okay. You're not going to be able to get your pounce. There's not 20 foot for you to move straight towards him.
oh, that was the whole point.
Well, you can
Sorry.
still go up to him and
You
swipe.
can still get to him and give him advantage, but
If I see things going sideways, I'll spread the die.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just run up to him and I will claw, not bite, because that does less damage. So if I claw at him, like, yeah. Okay. So I'm come round.
No,
boop, 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 boop.
Just go for full damage.
Yeah,
And
go
then-
for
damage.
as much damage as you
I
can.
you can do it non-lethally. You can knock him out.
Well, I was just gonna like go for his legs to like kind of disable him as you knock him out.
Can you do that?
So what are you trying to do?
Well, if I was to like claw or bite at his legs,
Mhm.
kind of disable him, and then as he's like, meh, you clock.
Yeah.
Still take a bite out of the
Do
way.
that.
Yeah, you could do both. You could attack
his
him on
elbow
that
out,
wall because
gotcha.
you're giving him
Yeah.
advantage, so that's
Yeah.
fine. So
Okay.
you both
Yeah.
attack at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So advantage.
Yep.
Do I roll with advantage?
Clonky clonk time.
I
Hold
get
on.
+4.
Where the hell is the damn fucking
So 18.
spells? Feats?
As you go to bite, zoom! He brings up a magical barrier and you smack into it. You're unable to get to him.
Okay.
Inventory. Shit's at the bottom of inventory. Where the hell am I fucking?
I keep
there
doing.
they are, action rolls.
I keep doing mouth noises and I forget I have special buttons.
Ew, that's unfortunate. 13. Oh wait, no, that's a 19. Not. Oh, sorry. That's a 19.
Boom! You both come across a magical barrier which he's put up around himself.
Okay.
Yeah. What? A full magical barrier?
Yeah. He's cast a spell.
Oh.
And you can't get through it.
Oh damn. We don't have any
Is it
magical
a
weapons.
concentration spell with this magical barrier that he's done? Because would I have not taken his concentration
It's
off?
not concentration.
Okay.
So he it seems like he cast it, then he did something that went away, and then he casts it when someone tries to hit him.
Okay.
So if someone tries to hit him, and it would hit him, he can cast this spell, and it stops him. It's called his shield. He casts a shield. So basically his reaction gets +5 to his AC.
So you got normal save on her and cast shield for me, which means he can't cast shield for you guys next. So.
But he is shielded until the start of his next turn.
Oh, he's cast actual shield.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, not reaction shield.
No, reaction shield is the same thing.
What?
He's cast Mage Armor on himself already, which is the green,
Yeah.
and then he's cast Shield, so he's got effective 20 AC.
But like, I thought shield was literally only for that one action.
Nope. It's until the start of your next turn.
Oh my god!
Have you been killed because of that?
No, but I've been literally hounded and unable to do things because of that.
Yeah, no, it's you cast it and then you.
I need to
you've got
have
plus-
words with Mike.
You've got +5 to the.
Yeah. No, that Mike's
me check.
in trouble.
Let me check.
Well, we tried, David.
Sorry.
We
Next
tried.
turn is Bardock, isn't it?
No, it's NPCs.
NPCs.
Shall I go for Carl?
Can
Until
we
the start of
grapple
your
him?
next turn.
That's what my thought is. If we use them all to grapple him, so he can't use his arms to cast a
Yeah.
spell, it gets rid of the somatic
Could
components.
they all go at the same time with like a grapple?
He's still got shield on him until the start of his next turn.
But it's not right doing damage, it's trying to wrap
yeah,
him.
but you still have to see what you do is you make an attack to try and grapple him. It's a special type of attack, and you still have to get through his AC.
Fair enough.
Let's
But they can still try. They just have to get.
You want to
a
try
daily
with
20.
those two, and I'll try old Brian's persuasion techniques again.
So Phil and Dave?
Carl.
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 So are we just charging at him?
Oh, hang on. Sorry, these guys haven't gone. Sorry,
Oh, they're
I
going.
apologise. It's because you said that through me. Sorry. These guys stand up and draw weapons.
Okay.
His intimidation was quite effective.
Well,
So you.
Phil readied an action, didn't he? In case weapons were
Yes,
drawn.
he did.
In case weapons were drawn.
That pings that. It's a roll to attack.
Go, Phil!
2.
Phil miss.
2.
We need
That's a miss.
We need to have a talk to the
He gets his pickaxe and
Terrible.
boom, thumps
You
into
really
leather
get
armor,
that
scrapes through it.
and get that roll.
He kind of chuckles, takes his mace and tries to hit him.
See, the DM
With
rolls it right. He goes like
A
this.
16, that's a hit. He takes for 6 points of damage.
Well, they have 11.
So he has 5 hit points left.
No, Phil!
So I'm just gonna put
Before you die,
5.
tell me why I can't call you Philip.
Spare the dying him.
He goes BAM on Phil. It's like, oh no! And then he tries to get him another one, and Phil kind of ducks and weaves out the other way, and he completely whiffs him on the second one.
Cool.
Good for Phil.
The other guy turns around and goes for you, guy again.
Good,
15.
Cute cat.
21.
Well, it's-
Multi-attack.
So, how many hit points do you have left? Is that Panther?
11. So I'm no longer Panther.
No, he
No,
hasn't
hang
rolled
on.
the damage yet.
Oh.
7.
He just wants to hit you.
Oh, dude, I'm not making this up. You take 11 points exactly.
Okay.
BAM! BAM! You turn
Wait,
from.
what were the hits?
It was a-
What did you roll to hit? Sorry?
The second one was a 21.
Oh, and the first one was what, sorry?
15.
15. Oh, okay. Alright.
You, standing there, turn back into Gaia Kane.
Cool. So, my
Um,
Panther. Fine.
Cool. That's their turn. Now it's the NPCs. turn.
Okay, so NPCs.
It helped.
It did help. It was
I
good.
think Carl's going to focus still on
Good choice, my mate.
the wizard, on Glassstaff.
Okay.
I don't know, it could be good distraction techniques, as we need tell me if this is metagame, in 20s to get through their armor.
That's fine.
I don't think these NPCs with plus... What is the plus on them?
Plus 3.
Okay.
They'd have to roll at least a 17. So it's hard for them to.
Yeah.
Whereas they've only got to get 15 or so, I imagine, for the
But
goon.
if
But
we're
if
going
we
together,
kill Glassstaff, Glassstaff's the only one keeping them fighting. So if Glassstaff is out of the game...
Yeah, but then they're doing 2 attacks per thing on us as well.
Action economy. Yes, but if well, no, you can't get through a shield, can you?
You
Oh,
can
if
if you roll
we
above
roll
a 20.
20 or above.
Whereas these guys are easy to take. The goons are doing 2 attacks a turn, whereas that'd be distract. If you free
But what we're
focus on
still. Sorry.
if you free focus on Glassstaff, that's more than enough to keep him occupied, because they're going to start to go for us soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to hit you twice again, Guy Kane, all 4 times.
Yeah. So.
How about we focus on
You
on
guys
Glassstaff?
yeah, exactly.
Those in all of us, including you.
I can't
and leave
get there.
the NPCs to the NPCs.
I can't get there this turn, so it's more action economic for me to go here, and then I can still hit, because I can't make it to Glassstaff with my 25 movement.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm being a nerd.
Yeah.
No, it's completely alright.
Oh well. What were you going to say, sorry?
If the NPCs, the three of us, go at one turn, even though it would be a 20, we would give each other advantage. So we could
It's worth a shot.
hope that at least one of us gets through to a grapple.
More chances, yeah.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Or should we try and knock him unconscious? I think unconscious might be a bit better than grappled.
Well, I've got spare the dying. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, just so you know, I've just realised I haven't made a mistake. Shield would not be affected by a grapple.
Oh, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't, because he has to make. You were right.
Oh,
sorry.
that's grapple then.
He has
Yeah.
to make acrobatics or athletics checks.
I'm going to save that. You heard him. He said I'm right. I
I
can go home.
It's
a winner.
streamed. It's streamed. You can clip it.
Actually, Morgan.
You've
So-
opened the
So-
gates of hell.
Surely.
So if the
Phil-
three NPCs,
Do Phil,
Grapple.
Carl, and Brian all get advantage?
we still get
On what?
advantage.
Or if we're all trying to grapple him at the same time, can we give each other advantage on that?
So, people can use their action to help. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's what you were wanting to do.
So should we do that with the NPCs?
However, they have taken their turn. So. haven't
Have
they?
we? No.
No.
It's
No, it's still
our
their turn.
It's
Fuck,
our
yeah.
turn now. It's the
Oh,
NPC's turn now.
Only
Yeah.
So
one
they can all
NPC's
go.
turn.
They can all go. Take the help action, and then when you try to grapple them,
Double advantage, is it?
it would just advantage.
Just advantage. So should we try this?
You use
Super
those two,
advantage.
and I'll use Brian to take out the other one.
Okay. Well, should we go?
I'm looking forward to silvery barbs and stuff.
Who's got the most chance of? Which
Silvery
NPC
barbs.
has got the highest chance of actually grappling this person?
Have you not read silvery
Brian
barbs?
has strength 2, but I don't think Brian could
Basically,
get there.
If a bad guy saves, like
5,
saves on
10,
a check,
15,
I
20,
can go,
25, 30.
Could get there.
roll again.
So Brian could get there.
So if we give Brian advantage, and Brian, because my guy's only at +1. What's your NPC?
I'm sharing with you.
This is Phil and
Phil
Carl.
and Carl.
Yeah, so you're the strongest.
And Phil only has 5 HP anyway, so.
Yeah.
Right. Let's be brave, lads!
Tackle the wizard.
Do you want to move those two?
Brian will cop an attack of opportunity.
It's worth it.
Cool.
Do it, Brian. Can they hurt Brian?
They completely nat one it.
Yes!
Yay!
Trying to hit him.
Cool.
He goes, Chris, really? As he runs past. Gets to him.
So, advantage for...
Yep.
Yeah.
Advantage for 1.
Yeah.
14 on
Okay.
strength check.
Nice.
So let me just try. That's a 4.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh! Gets him in his arms. He's now grappled.
Okay.
Um,
So and now it's Carl and Phil's go.
Well, no, one of you just used the help action. So
Oh.
I was going to say, do either of you guys have rope next to get his hands together?
Bastius does.
Yeah, but my actions are done. Unless we're out of combat.
No, we're not out of combat yet,
Oh,
though.
has he dropped his staff?
no, he's still got stuff.
Oh, damn.
He's just like with his stuff in his hand. Like,
Then
Okay, so-
it is my go.
Wait,
yeah. Oh no, one
where's-
more
There's
NPC.
still
Oh,
one more
sorry.
NPC.
Does he have rope? I guess he won't. But he's
No,
not.
he's not brought over.
But if Glassstaff needs to get on his next turn, you like have to pass a strength test to get out.
Yes, he would, if he wants to break out, he would do that.
But if the NPC that's left tackles Glassstaff,
He's already down.
but
If we hold
would it
him
give him
as well.
disadvantage on the strength check if there's
If
two
two
grappling?
pinning him down.
I don't know. Could he use the strength test to try and take?
It would be he would make the strength check, and it would be who the highest strength check.
Or
So both people grappling would make a strength check.
alternatively,
And
you
if
could
he
use-
did higher than the best one, he'd break out of both.
see if you
Okay.
could use him to get the staff out of his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay. Carl
Oh,
goes to grab the
yeah.
staff.
Give me a strength check.
15.
He is holding tight to that staff. It does not come out of his grip.
Okay.
I think it's time to knock him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is Bardock.
NPCs.
Me. So, since I can't make it to that rugby scrum,
Yeah, it's 2 packed around there.
Jump on the table, like, jump on the table.
right, let's do my action. See
Yeah,
if I can
can't
actually
say.
do it. That's a nat 1.
You run and then you weave as you feel whatever's inside you. You stutter. You cannot.
Yep, that's me
Um,
done. This is such a crippling effect.
Yes.
Oh, definitely
Wait,
by far.
you lose the turn entirely?
Yep.
Oh, you see,
He has to make the con save to do
Glassstaff.
Remember me trying to put on my shield.
Glassstaff is entirely wrapped up. Mist pours from his mouth and envelops him, and he disappears
For
from
fuck's
around you.
sake.
wait. Oh,
Verbal components only.
damn.
He appears behind you,
Shit.
takes the disengage action, runs
What?
here.
A wizard with a disengage action?
Everyone has disengage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get out of here!
Oh.
We can't let him go.
Bugbears.
Yeah.
Don't you still have your sneak on? Or is
What?
that concentration?
We inspected that
I haven't
door
taken
as
any
we went
damage,
past
so-
because it's not. Oh, it's
You knew bugbears were in there.
Yeah, but like, what way does it open?
Inwards.
Damn.
That is Glassstaff's turn. It is
Bastius.
Bastius.
Chase after that fucker.
I'm gonna go after. I mean, shall I try and
Dash.
No,
grapple
don't
him?
dash because he
or-
can't. No, just kill him at this point.
You've got.
Yeah.
Have
You've
you
got your
got
range weapon, aren't you? You can dash in and fire.
Yeah, I'll dash him. I'll just not dash. I don't want to get too.
Well, sorry, just what you can take like
Yeah.
literally 2 steps and then fire.
No,
Yeah, but
yeah,
Get
keep
past
me
the door.
there,
Get
yeah.
past the door.
Because bugbears
Yeah.
coming out of there.
And if they'll block the corridor, which means you won't be allowed to get. Basically they've just been alarmed. They're going to come bursting out of there, and we're not going to be able to follow them, are we?
I don't know if we'll finish this session on time. Can we play
Yeah.
a little long until at least we kill Max?
Could I fire at
I'm happy to
Glassstaff?
keep going. Yep, go for it.
That's a 16 to hit.
16. Protective barrier comes on.
I like that little bit.
Wait, did you want to go here or here, by the way?
Probably closer. To be fair, as long as one of us keeps on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep on him. We'll catch
Just so
up with
you know as well, shield is a leveled spell. That is a finite resource he has got there.
I'll I mean, I'm using a longbow, so 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'll stay 20 feet away from him.
Okay.
Wait, no, because a bugbear's reach is probably about 5 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll come out that door and they'll grab you.
Yeah, so I'll stay that far back.
Yep, cool. Then it is.
Brighton.
Right,
Yeah.
right on.
Fucking bastard, you go back here, you wee cunt. Come on, I'm fucking having you. So that's 20, 25. That's my full movement. Fuck it, I'm gonna dash.
Dash up.
Do you know what you can do?
20. Oh, 5? What can I do?
Well, I was going to say, because if you're worried about the bugbears, what you can do is hold the door.
But it opens inwards. Don't I
Yeah,
have
but if they try,
disadvantage then or something?
no. So if they try to open it,
Yeah.
it will then be contested strength. I'm not saying you have to, but just making you aware that
No,
that's
I'm gonna
something
do
you
it.
can
Yeah, sure.
So cool. You get right up to him. You dash up to him.
I get up to the door, sorry.
You're staying at the door.
Yeah, I'll stay at the door and I'll hold the door.
You're trying to hold the door closed.
Yes.
Awesome. What did you roll for initiative? 17, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm 3.
Yeah, but you rolled a 17, didn't you?
Yeah, I joined with him, which is why he's them 2. Can I see him?
Yeah, you can see right. The buses.
I will cast. Oh, it's touch shit. Fuck it, I'll cast Toll the Dead on him.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah, hold on a minute.
I always forget that yours is you get some sneaky bonus action spells.
Yeah, no, it's not a bonus action.
Oh, you
Son
don't
of
use
a
it.
I
bitch.
wish we shoved our
Trying
rag
to
in his
spare the
mouth.
dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than.
But to be fair, this is a
Not yet.
really fun fight. It's going a lot better than the first time, I imagine.
It's getting a lot better.
It really
It's
is.
because last time you gave him time to talk, so it was like AOE, 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 bye.
Yeah. You're gonna love it when I'm higher level and I can force a crit. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna hold the door and I'm going to basically brace.
Okay,
Take the
you're gonna
action
hold the
to
door.
brace.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I get
Again.
as you feel the door
Yeah.
wrench? Can I get a strength check from you?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. You have to be only a 12.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's still not good. Because that's a 6. So I go flying.
The
The door
door,
rips off and
the door flies open.
I'm face to face with a bugbear. With a
No,
bugbear.
you're face to crotch with a bugbear.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I bet it smells amazing.
It's beautiful. It's the best view in the world. Something just went cling.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Ah,
Good
help!
enough, Robin.
I've got- it's about to be hammer time.
So, the bugbears are clamouring at the door.
Yeah.
They can't. One will try to overrun you. So, can I get a?
Do I get a reaction?
You can just give me a strength check to see if you can stop him.
Okay. Cool. That would be 11.
11.
That's going in the
He
dust
tries to push past you, but you stand your ground.
My shield comes up and I bash
and
him
he
in the nuts.
cannot get past, trying to get over you. The one next to him lashes out with his Morning Star. That's a 7. You bring up your shield again. Bang! Slams onto it.
Bardock holds the doorway.
None of you
Right.
speak Goblin. None of you
Oh,
speak
yeah,
Goblin,
sorry,
do
yeah.
you?
Right. Sorry.
I do.
You do. Get out of here, you filthy fucking bastards! Let's get them! You can see they're all shouting, clamouring at the door in Goblin. Where the fuck is Droop?
Oh.
That's them. Then it is Gaiken.
No, I'm just like, huzzah, bitches, come at me.
Do we take out the bandits or do?
Dash is 60, isn't it? But
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that way's the best way.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
With 2 attacks of opportunity.
No,
Yes.
no, Panther though.
Oh yeah, no problem.
When I wild shape, does that take up my action and then I have to wait?
Your wild shape is an action, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So you could wild shape into a panther and then run 50 feet.
Yeah, so if you take the moon...
Because I'm in that. I was like half in a square. We're like.
That's what changes.
So if you wild shaped into a panther, if you think about it, you then effectively have a dash. 'Cause
They,
you've got
they
50
are
feet.
an attack of opportunity on you though.
You get
so
2 attacks
take
of
out the Panther.
But I can.
How many wild shapes have you got?
One.
left.
Yeah, this is the thing. So I'm gonna want to be a panther here.
Could you run now, where you've probably got more hit points,
Yeah, dash as Gaia Kane to because 60 would get me to here.
and then you
Yeah.
can do the Panther after?
Yeah, next round. though.
Yeah,
But you won't
But
be able
then-
to attack next. You won't be able
Yeah.
to attack next turn, this turn or next turn.
But you'd be able
Yeah.
to keep up with Blackstaff, and you got him flanked. Then he can't fire both directions, can he?
And I wouldn't suggest I wouldn't go into open there and suggest you go there. That way you got cover if he decides to
I feel
turn
like such an
something.
actually nerd doing this battle. No, this is not the right way.
Surely.
Yeah.
I think that is the meme of our group
Yeah.
now.
Oh god, my sister is younger than me and she believes she's older than me in like her spirit soul. So it's like it's intolerable the fact that I have miniatures now, and she thinks it's the dark abyss I'm crawling into.
Incredible.
Yeah. She doesn't know how much fun it is.
I can use my movement now as Gaia Kane.
Yeah.
Just do
Attacks of op
I'm
might
gonna
still
go
happen.
pee.
yeah. Get my 30 foot and then wild shapes, and then I'm ready for next.
Something interesting. So, I don't know if this is rules as intended, but you could run your 30 feet, taking the 2 attacks of opportunity, transform,
Oh god.
then you will still have 20 feet left.
Because the transformation.
Because the transformation has given you another 20 feet of movement. So you can
Yeah.
run, as you're running, turn into the panther. So
Yeah.
you can leave as Gaia Kane, transform, and then you have another 20 feet. So you could go 50 feet and only take damage as Gaia Kane if you wanted.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. I'd rather.
Sick. So you taking the 2 attacks of opportunity?
Yeah, please, yes. Well, not.
Please.
Yeah, but, I mean, I'd rather not, but yeah.
Oh, so
2
you're
misses.
there.
You sprint out as you do, transforming into the panther as you run along. Jaws extending. You can hear the Nothic kind of gnawing at bones in the corner.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Which
35,
corner?
40, 45,
Not the corner,
50,
the
yeah.
crevasse.
So
Oh,
I am here just before the bridge, now as Panther.
Sick.
Can I have the
Do you-
Panther card again, please?
Do you want to be there or there so you've got cover?
Well, I want to be able to see, so...
Ooh, could she lay an ambush if he comes that way?
She won't be able to use that. She can't take the hide actions.
Okay. That'd be cool. If you could
say, go there, take the ambush or hide, and then just as soon as he reaches there, just go, no!
You
But
can't
you
get
were
any
there,
further, though, right?
Yeah, I can't go further. But if I was to do 45 and stay around the corner, would that count as would I get like a surprise attack?
Can't find this fucking panther. Hang on.
Do you want me to flip?
I feel like I've gone past it.
The typical binder problems. That's when you get dividers, and then you're like, which divider's which? So you get more dividers to tell what the divider is. And it's just like, yeah, you end up with hundreds of dividers.
Panther.
Woo! Thank you.
So you've used your action to transform. You've used your movement to get there.
Yes.
There's nothing else you can do, as far as I know.
No, but if my 50 gets me to here, this square just before the bridge. But if I was to do 45 and get here around the corner, so Glassstaff won't see me, could I then lay in wait of an ambush?
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to attack until your turn.
Yeah.
But yes.
Okay, I will stay. I will
stay
stay
there?
behind the corner.
Awesome.
So I'll take 45 instead of 50.
Awesome. That's you.
Oh, look at all the tactical thinking. I love it.
It's the thugs.
The jank, Mo. The jank.
This dwarf looks quite intimidating.
No, I don't. I look friendly with my metal teeth.
Apologies.
Metal teeth, isn't they?
Well, half my teeth are metal, so I can chew the rock.
I don't know. That's amazing.
I said it in the first episode, I think.
Yeah,
They're long
that
time
was a
ago.
long. That was like 3
What's your
months
armor
ago.
class?
Currently, I think it's 18.
Miss. 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 You stand there with your shield. Bang! Boof! Bang! They clamoring with maces. Perhaps you have all going ha 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 like in the overconfidence, perhaps. And as you do, a mace, boof, smacks you right in the chest.
Yeah.
Cool.
As you
You've
take
got
6
copy.
you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage to the chest, but I feel like you take it like, yeah, come on, no, you got. That's their turn. 6. It's the NPCs.
I think 2 of them should go help Brighton,
Yes.
and one of them stay with the dwarf,
Yeah.
Bardock.
So the miners shall go and help Brighton.
Yeah. So you and I.
Yeah.
So
You get Glassstaff, you two
Yeah.
get Glassstaff. I'll take the NPCs. He gets the other NPC.
are we these two?
Those two, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go here
Yeah.
and just be back up.
Sick. Okay. And
Yeah.
then.
Ready and I'm.
Technically, they
Phil
can
is
stand over
readying
me.
in action.
Yeah.
And what's Brian doing?
Oh, part of me's like, do I do the persuasion again, see if it works?
He could
Try
flank
it.
them.
Ah, it's persuasion or flank.
Phil is readying in action, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the action that he's readying to hit?
Pickaxe just.
If they come within range. Cool.
He's there,
But
but like.
Can one of them move into my space?
Carl's
and sort of
ready
over
in
me?
one too.
No, that's damn. Okay.
Sorry.
We'll have Carl ready one too.
Cool. You can move through people, but you can't occupy that space.
Yeah.
Just so you know, Brian will only do non-lethal attacks.
Only non-lethal attacks, right? I'm going to try the persuasion one last time. It might be a waste, but hey,
Yeah, go for
What's
it.
your charisma like?
it's his charisma's 0, mine's 0.
Okay.
Go on.
Would
You
you-
have to beat his intimidation.
Oh, that's probably quite high, I imagine, but right, come on, lads. He's fucking left you to die. The rest of them have gone off. He's dead. You have a stable wage in this town.
Remember Barbados.
Go on.
No, that's not great. That's a 2. Oh, can I use my inspiration for Bardock?
Technically not, but I'll allow it. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on, go on, go on.
3!
No!
Worst use of
Carrie
inspiration
has cursed
ever.
the dice. No.
They are They are more scared of Glassstaff
Than me.
than they are of you. And Brian's words. They don't sound like they would.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, they're acting out of what they have
Fear,
to do.
yeah. Right, my turn, I think.
Yep.
Duty.
So I've got to roll my.
Yeah.
Nope, don't do anything.
Oh.
Do you want different dice?
You wheeze again.
It's so
That makes
cute.
it clatters into your chest. You
Yeah.
knocks the wind out of you. You feel that internal injury sear. That is your turn, dude. Then it is
Glassstaff or the bugbears?
Glassstaff.
This dice is cursed.
Can I? When
No joke, I rolled 3 nat 1s in a row.
When Julie and I were rolling them after we painted them, we got an even roll with them.
You got rid of all the good rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in above 10s now. Yeah, they're a lot better. I think it's if you lead with the...
Glassstaff.
If you hold it like
You
that.
see,
and let
as
it
Glassstaff
roll out.
waves his staff around and gradually fades away. Not like the mist last time.
30.
He like fades, goes invisible.
Okay.
16. If that was
But you
enough,
see
really.
from his position a streak of fire courses past you but completely misses.
Okay.
So where'd he go?
He's gone invisible.
He's gone invisible, but...
But I
hopefully
can
you
see
could
where the
track him.
fire came from.
It came from where he was standing. Whether or not he's moved, you do not know.
Do you see his feet? If it's in a cave, dusty, you're a ranger tracking.
I
I'll allow that on your turn. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Which
Cool.
it is, isn't it?
Which it is now. So if you would like to give me a survival check, if you want to see where he is.
See if you can see like footprints or from wherever he's walking or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I have advantage. I have advantage against certain foes and in certain terrains.
You'll say on your thing.
Um,
The DC for this is 15.
I pray to the dice gods. In the Panthers. Oh,
he's not.
No, I don't think you would be. You've got a DC 15. So
Is he human?
Sorry?
Is he human?
Yes.
My favourite enemies are humanoids.
Yeah. What do you get for that?
Advantage on survival checks to track your favourite enemies.
oh yeah.
Advantage.
I knew there was something. There was something in the back of
So
my mind.
DC 15, roll with advantage.
Okay.
That's a bonus over Tasha's because that's the traditional one.
12.
What's your plus for your survivor then?
Oh. +3.
So
Okay,
that's
roll
a
again,
50.
see if you get a 20.
13.
You stop and you kind of cast a cursory glance over the ground. You see he's left a trail of blood in the dirt as well as his footprints. You know that he is standing.
We shall see.
Oh, sorry, no, something else happens.
Oh.
The creature.
You can see that he is standing
Next to Gollum.
there.
Oh dang.
Okay.
I don't know how you can tell from where you are, but you can work it out with your range senses.
He's in that very
That
direction.
meme where it's just the woman with all the mathematical equations in her head.
I thought that was like she's trying to figure out why shit's happened this way.
So you probably need to move to get into range. And
Gaiken, you don't know that, by the way.
Yes.
But could she smell it?
She would have advantage to smell him.
on her turn.
Yeah.
Which is after yours.
Woo! And your turn is still up now.
Yeah.
This is so
Can I
tense.
run so I can get an angle on him?
You would take an attack on.
What? No.
No,
it's
you
Oh
in
no!
the wall.
Sorry, no, I did. It's my angle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I've never heard
Go
such
like
Actually,
Excuse me, I think you have.
Oh,
got
you're
that.
fine.
I dropped my brandy in offence.
Guy King can still understand common as a Panther cancer.
she can.
I just can't speak back.
I'm gonna say
I'm not really confident. It's true.
he's heading for the bridge
How do you...
because if he's not, you're gonna find out anyway.
That's
Yeah.
your bonus action, right?
To shout.
No, shout
You get
fine.
6
Yeah.
words.
Okay, reaction.
You get like time to speak.
'Cause he might not be, but if he isn't, you're gonna find out anyway. And if he is, well,
Yeah.
I'll say yeah, he's on the bridge or he's heading for the bridge.
Yeah. Have you used an action yet?
No.
No.
You can just fire at him.
He's invisible. He is invisible, so you would have disadvantage. So,
But you could
If
still
I
hit
fire
him.
at him,
yeah, he's invisible.
even though I know where he is.
What
You
about
just
your-
have disadvantage.
Could you like spread your
Sweat.
water
If you
genasi water like in a?
No, he doesn't have the water to do it. Just gonna say, if you think about it, he's somewhere in a 5 by 5 foot square,
Mm.
and that's a lot of room for error. So like he's invisible. You know he's in that kind
Yeah.
of general space.
I mean, you could just fire shout and fire. He's heading for the bridge, and then if you hit him, you hit him. If not, what other action could you do?
Yeah.
Do you get like a bonus to favoured enemy for attacks? Is it just
No.
tracking?
It's tracking and learn the language, recall information.
No, it'd just be a disadvantaged attack.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what I'm thinking is if I burn the bridge,
Well, you can Misty Step over it.
Yeah.
whilst he's invisible,
And that
with
way,
a shield on.
and we can't get over that way either.
Yeah.
Nice idea.
I'm just trying to make sure he can't. Mind you, he can't get it. Oh, he could go through the top room, I guess.
But I can, because I'm here laying in wait, so I can.
Yeah.
But you
On
need to
my
reveal
turn.
him, and
Yeah.
I wonder if you struck an invisible, would it reveal him?
You
I
don't
don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Molotov
could I
cocktail.
use my? I've still got 2 water skins full of water, so it's 8 pints.
Mm-hmm.
Could I just use my cantrip to cover that 5 feet square?
That is an action.
Yeah, with water, and I can change the colour of water as well
That's
and the
also
opacity. That. Oh, okay. So that's not quite the same cantrip.
No.
But I could cover him in water essentially.
But I'm sure there's lots of dirt on the ground. If you mixed the water and the dirt and then use it, then it would create like a mud film.
Just to give it
on
a
him.
bit more of a kind of opaque nature.
You don't know how the spell works, but potentially.
How what spell?
He started his cast on himself.
Yeah.
Ah, so mind you, if it's making his clothes invisible as well, then it'll probably make sure.
Yeah, but it's already cast on his clothes, but then it's something new on top of the clothes.
If you throw your Molotov cocktail though, would that?
But that probably burned the bridge.
But if he's on fire, surely even if he's
He's not on
invisible,
the bridge yet, just so you know.
Yeah. So you, well, we don't quite know what the Molotov cocktail would do we?
yeah, he's not quite on the bridge yet.
But I'd suggest, my suggestion is the Molotov cocktail. But like,
Do what your heart desires.
yes, exactly.
I think the mud and the water is a good idea.
But the Molotov cocktail would be with a disadvantage anyway. So
yeah.
It's an AOE thing, isn't it?
No.
Oh, so you've actually.
I'll tell you what it'll be. I've made it. What it'll be is you'll roll to attack. If it hits him, at the start of his turn, he'll take only D4 damage. But unless he takes a full action to get it off him, he'll take a D4 damage on his next turn. So it'll keep happening. He'll be on fire.
but to hit him would be with disadvantage.
Would we see the
Yes.
fire?
You don't know.
But what if you missed?
Then
Then
the
he
Molotov
missed.
cocktail hits the ground.
And
Burns out.
It burns out on the ground.
I mean, it doesn't shatter and explode in a boiling flame and cover the whole area in
No,
fire.
no, unfortunately not.
That's typically what a Molotov cocktail
Yeah, I
would
know.
do.
But look, I'm not. I'm
mushroom
not giving
wine.
you.
It's
I'm
not
not giving
quite
you
natural.
an AOE spell from a little mushroom bottle you found.
But it could be. I'm not going to be ridiculous. I could say it'd probably be like
I mean, you
a
could say
10.
for Molotov.
No,
foot
it's
square.
a one target.
Just do the
Yeah,
water in the
one
mud.
target.
So
Yeah,
then
water and mud.
If
Okay.
it's up to. It's completely up to you. Or you could just fire your arrow blindly, and if you hit him, you hit him.
If it's a 5 foot square,
Yep.
if I stretch my arms out, would that fill that 5 foot that he's possibly in?
Yeah.
But I could try.
Well, it would fill it laterally.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can be anywhere along the thing. If you ran out like that, you're gonna run into.
And it's
I'm
definitely
gonna
mud on the floor.
Feel it at some point.
It's not just a stone floor.
Look like a vulture impersonation.
Stone floor next to a crevasse.
You
Ah,
they
so
do
there's
that-
no
that
mud there.
intimidation thing they do
No,
with the
it's
wings, yeah.
there's like a layer of dust. To it. You could make a mud. It wouldn't be like slop, but
It's
you
a
would
mud
make
ball.
like something.
It would be mud.
Yeah.
Come on,
But
Basti,
we
what are you
don't,
doing?
yeah, we don't know if covering him in water is gonna. But that would
It's
leave footprints behind, surely.
Potentially.
So I'll just cover him in water.
Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah. I'll use my cantrip to cover
You
that 5 feet of water.
you pull out your things, and I don't. How do you cast this? How do you get the water out?
Just like squeeze them.
You,
Like an
water
astronaut
cannon.
in space.
Yeah.
squeeze them, and as they fly through the air, you guide them. The water flies, and you go to that kind of area that he's in, and you see them collide with something. You see them wrap all around some creature, and then fall all to the floor, and they start to spill out. And in that square, you see two areas that are not made wet. Initially,
Okay.
2 boot tracks, like the over.
Okay.
So yeah, you run around, cover him in water. You can see exactly where he is in this. You still have a disadvantage to shoot, but you know where he is now.
Okay.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Well, I'm gonna shout as well.
To the bridge. Is that
You can see
heading to
his
the bridge?
footprints. He's heading to the bridge. Yeah,
Cool.
he's there.
Takes you to the bridge.
Nice. Good. I love it. Have inspiration. I like that.
Thank you.
Brighton,
Yeah. I'm
you are face to crotch with a bugbear.
Yeah.
Can
Passes
you read
out from the
strength
smell.
test? Pull the door closed again.
Pulls the wrong knob.
Classy.
My train of thought just whooped out the
Take your
window.
take your inspiration away.
What are you doing?
Have you got flee or command? Or...
No, I'm holding this door. If I
You are not holding that door anymore.
I'm holding this, thing.
There's not.
Headbutt his balls and close the door.
I was gonna say, like, is it possible I can get the door back?
The door's now like next to him. You'd have to push him out of the way and then close it.
Okay, damn. Fuck it. Last spell. My last spell slot. Inflict wounds.
This is where he rolls the
Oh,
terrible
roll to
inflict
attack.
wounds again.
Yeah.
Please, David. Please, dice gods.
And his AC is 16.
Shit.
Dice gods. Come on, David.
Nope. Do you have
Yeah.
any inspiration?
No.
Oh, no.
God fucking damn it. Inflict wounds doesn't work. It just doesn't
It
work.
doesn't for you.
It doesn't
You
work.
go to
Unless
lay.
it's against me.
You go to lay
Yeah.
your hands upon the
I think
bugbear,
it's like the
but
only
he
time
just
it's worked.
batters your hands out of the way.
I feel like it would be more like a flick. Just.
Yeah.
No, he's a bulky halfling. Is he?
Yeah, no,
Boom!
I'm solid mass and muscle here. It's a
Oh.
buff little guy.
Oh, it's
rolled
just
a
roll
nat-
onto a 2. I rolled a 20.
That looks like a 2 to me, mate. Sorry. I'm sorry.
We're
That was
sorry,
a
we have
2.
to take that as a roll. 2.
Oh, I got hit by that 20. Shit. I'm in trouble. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you need-
Wait,
do you
it
need
wasn't the
another-
end of my. Wait, I've still got movement and stuff. I can move, can't I?
Oh,
Yeah, I can still break away and.
yeah. I'm taking that down 20 for his opportunity attack.
Oh shit. Oh well.
But you can still move.
Yeah. I'm gonna literally. If I go that way, I'll
Don't-
get 2. Well, no, I'll get
'cause
1.
He's in this
yeah.
room, yeah.
it's more important to block off Bastius than Carl and Phil.
Yeah. I'm going to flee the fuck out of there after seeing that fuck up.
I'm about to roll.
Oh, you're about
48
to roll
plus
4d8. Guys, I'm in trouble here.
1, 8, 12, 17. You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Bang! A morning star cracks you round the back of the head.
Thank
Yeah.
fuck
Run
you got a
off.
healing potion.
No, I'm done.
I gave you a
Healing
healing potion.
He gave you all healing potion.
Okay. Can I bonus action drink it?
Nope,
No,
it's not.
full action.
Gotcha.
At least you got one for next turn.
Yeah, some
Cool.
DMs
Smart,
allow
or is it?
yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
but it's like I hate that because it's like it's as good as a spell, so it doesn't make any sense to me anyway. Anyway,
But but the health it gives back is not worthy of a spell though. That's the
no,
thing.
no, because it's like 2d4 and a d8. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
on
like-
average higher than a.
A spell is more.
It's on average higher than your cure wounds. It does an average of 5 plus your whiz.
Yeah, but it
whereas-
doesn't take a spell slot.
No, it just takes. The bugbears. Now that the little halfling's out of the way,
No, Carl and Phil.
are going to pour out. So this guy is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. So an opportunity
Yeah.
attack is 5 if you want to take it.
Yeah, I'm taking that
No, it's
bitch.
not. You don't want the NPCs.
Oh, the NPCs.
Go on.
But he moves into my range, so yeah, I get it.
Is that
Why-
you?
No,
me,
it doesn't.
or-
He's
Unless
not
you're
running
feet.
past you.
Carl's first, yeah.
Okay,
So-
so I'm this one.
The guy, only the
Just
guy in
so I
front
know.
can take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. I didn't know which one I was.
That's fine.
Yeah, Carl's going to run up behind the bugbear. Oh, he takes it as he runs past.
Yeah, he takes it as a runs past.
Okay. And swipes with his mining thing and gets a 9.
He tries to swipe at the bugbear as he runs up, but completely cocks it. Kind of completely whiffs as it runs past. Brighton, as
Yeah.
a bugbear cripples the shit out of you, boom, 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 runs towards you and goes to slam down, but in the last minute you spin around with your shield.
Ah,
Boom!
thank God.
Lands straight on your shield.
Good.
This is down to 3 health again. I went back up to full health and down to 3 health again.
Oh, Well, that's 20 gold we're saving.
Not gonna pay for the funerals? That's a crit.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
A crit on what?
Carl.
Oh.
Carl!
Girl!
Don't worry, he eats
You'll
hands
be a
and he stabs
kill.
people, so it's alright.
23 points of damage.